Hey, welcome to the Naked Truth. So today we're going to do something different. We're going to have like the battle of the sexes.
Now, pussy is not a gift.
Even if it's two pussies.
Y'all ain't starting shit. Then we finish it. How do you feel about your man helping you shit? Okay, we're done. Hey, welcome to the Naked Truth. Hey, welcome to the Naked Truth. I got some homies with me. I got my girl Candace. Everybody introduce yourself.
I'm
Go ahead.
ass cousin Keefy.
I'm Candace.
Oh man, I'm cousin Wild Wayne. What it do?
Put y'all tags out there. Y'all got businesses. Put your business out there.
Potheads, we out here, man. We doing our thing, man.
Shit?
Potheads.
Yeah, I wanted a hoodie or something.
Yeah, I got you.
Let me grab
Tell them how they can grab it.
Shit. Hit me up on Facebook, Potheads LLC, man.
Period. Candace, tell them what you got going on.
Okay, my handle is CR_XIII. I'm a fashion stylist and consultant. Reach out to me through DM. Thank you.
She also styled me for Lil Durk, so check my
Definitely.
Instagram and Facebook
Yeah.
out. That was her.
Thank
All right.
you.
Okay, so let's get started. Cousin Keefy's always late. Man, I'm sick of him. Shout out to Liz. He had twins today. That's why, well, a couple days ago, that's why he couldn't come today.
Shout out
So-
to Liz.
Congratulations.
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 So today we're going to do something different. We're going to have like the battle of the sexes. So we're going to have some questions for the men, and then we're going to have some questions for the females, and then we'll have some for both. So let's start off with the dudes.
Why you always got to start?
Because y'all ain't starting shit, and we finish it.
Nah. Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, Candace, you want to go first then? Let's go with the girls. Okay, we'll go first. Okay, would you be okay with a man who is away from home from home from 3 to 5 weeks at a time on business?
Yeah,
Would you be okay with that?
I would be okay with that.
Yeah, what would make you comfortable with that? Like, you
Well,
wouldn't be worried about him cheating or just...
well, no, because 9 times out of 10 we have a good dynamic for me to even be okay with it.
Period. Okay.
You know, so you got to go do what you got to do, and I like space. You know,
I
space
agree.
is healthy.
I agree.
You know, when you come back, you know, a lot of I miss you.
That sounds like...
Wait, what did she just say? What was that?
Nothing.
You was
Why
like,
you
yeah,
shaking
Uncle-
your head over? You're like,
No, you had that Uncle Tom moment. I mean, I didn't say nothing.
Nothing, no family.
Dude, no, you just said.
You say you had a little bop to you.
I mean, if you know, you know.
You know, sometimes it don't be like...
But yeah, all in all, I'm okay with it. I mean, 9 times out of 10, you know, you got a good connection.
Yeah.
And you start with trust. You give me a reason not to trust, then
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I wouldn't be okay with
Right.
it. Then I just don't need to be there. Then.
Right. I agree with you. I actually prefer that. I like space.
Yeah, no,
Like,
space is very.
I always
healthy.
say if I ever get married, I want to be with a man that can go out on business for some time.
Yeah,
Like,
because you guys
leave
are
your
still.
card here,
Yeah.
and then
Leave your
You're
card.
still
Yeah, the black
not the card.
See, you
You
know,
know, but you both get a
Leave the
chance to
money
be
and go get some more
individuals. You
money.
know,
yes,
you're still
Period.
individuals at the end of the day.
yes.
Yeah, right.
Okay, here's a question for the guys. Why is it so hard for men to express their feelings? Who wants to go first? Pothead?
Normally it fall on dead ears, you know. It isn't taken genuinely, and if he do open up and expresses, I mean, to you, I mean he puts you in his world, and
So guys don't be trying to put us in their world, huh?
it don't always
So you're
it don't
saying-
always pan out like that.
It depends on the person.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, but when we grew up, as us, our family, you wasn't allowed to. Men don't express nothing.
Yeah.
Why?
You had. That's just how
It's
we.
just
You
like you have
gotta
to
be
be
strong.
tough.
Yeah, you
Swear.
gotta.
You're
Yeah,
always
then
taught to be
It's
tough.
it's a sign of weakness.
Hell yeah. It's
Which
like,
is really not, but you were taught that.
Yeah,
That's
there you
true.
go.
So it's like programmed.
So who
in
do you express your feelings to? If you like, who's it okay for you to express your feelings with?
I wouldn't say you don't express them. You keep them to yourself.
Nobody,
So you
not a
have
mom,
no
not a
one?
friend,
Mm-mm.
no one.
like,
Keep that
it's-
shit to yourself.
Cause you know 9
What
times
is safer
10
that way?
we tell people stuff and they throw it in our face, so we just learn how to not say nothing.
That's not true because we talk all the time.
Yeah, me and you. But,
Yeah.
But how many people would understand our conversations?
Yeah.
Like, they hear our conversation, be like, I ain't know y'all crazy as hell. Something
Yeah, I know
wrong.
you almost fucking made me late to my own show.
That's why I was late, cause you was late.
I hear it. So
I think that shit really come from no pain, no gain. Like when you're a kid, no pain, no gain. Men don't cry, shit like that.
yeah, I agree with that. I don't want to see a man cry. Like I don't want to. What about you? I don't want to see that. I don't want to.
I wouldn't say that it's something I think about. Like, I just love to see what this motherfucker look like when he crying. No, but if it happens, it does make me feel like maybe we're on a higher level. So I would respect that. Yeah. Because those are vulnerable moments, and people are not always vulnerable. So I would take that like, well, you really fuck with me. Yeah,
you said man cry. That's big right there.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah, that's nothing.
We say if there ain't a casket out the front of the room and a nigga broke down, that was big.
They be fucking lying out. I wouldn't believe. I'm like, shut the fuck up. You ain't.
Shit,
you already
lag crying though. Women mastered the crying lag cry game.
Like,
we say she gotta be telling the truth. She's crying.
What you say, Johnny Depp's trial?
My man. Shout out to Johnny. He got his bread.
Congratulations.
Oh, we ain't even want.
Yeah, man.
I don't even know.
My man.
He got his bread back.
Okay, this is a question for both sexes. Are you a texter, caller, or FaceTimer, Keith?
I'm an in-the-house talker.
So you like face-to-face?
I like face-to-face. Like FaceTiming and texting and all that shit.
That's
really
new.
mean nothing.
Yeah.
So that way, if we both apart from each other, we get in the house, we have more to talk about. But if we was talking all day, when I get in the house, you'll be upstairs, I'll be downstairs, you'll be in this room. Like, no, let's just wait.
I ain't gonna hold you. I hate texting the whole.
Guys do not like texting.
The whole, why didn't you text me back? Like, nigga, they was coming like, bing, 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 bing.
Oh, yeah. What about you, Candace?
It depends on the person, because I have people that like I would rather FaceTime than text, and then some people I'd rather talk to in person because with texting you don't understand the tone sometimes. Yeah, and I always say that like the tone sometimes you end up in an argument, don't know how you got there. So sometimes FaceTiming is better, but if you're somebody who is never on the FaceTime or always doing something else and not talking, then it's not a good dynamic to do that. And then in person, that's just certain people. I feel like that's the special. Yeah. Because in person, it's the vibe, and not everybody has that vibe. Yeah. So I guess it depends for me.
I'm a do not disturb her. I don't like to call. I be feeling like I'm a bother. So if I call you or text you, I like you. Because I don't be trying to. I do not. I will wait until you call me or text me. I can think about you.
That's true. You're a more in-person person.
Yeah, I think,
I would say.
I think I look weird on FaceTime, too. Like, I be like, they be like, why your face ain't in the screen? I'm like,
your face is never in the screen.
No.
See your ceiling.
Yeah.
All that.
Okay, so we'll go with the guys this time. Why don't men appreciate sexy lingerie anymore?
Who don't?
Oh, y'all do like it?
Yeah, we do.
I feel like when you got something cute on, they be like, son, I'm like, wait, did you see
It's like,
this?
I seen it, I appreciate it, and I'll take it off.
I feel like they don't be caring. Like,
they appreciate it real fast.
And it's expensive. That shit be expensive. So y'all know, we pay a lot of money for this shit. So appreciate it.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't care about
lingerie.
it? You don't care if she got holes or nothing?
If it's
what,
nice,
a moo-moo?
Oh yeah, definitely don't be
in
over
the
that
bonnet?
motherfucker with the period panties and
wow.
mismatched socks and shit.
What's wrong with the laundry day?
Huh?
Laundry day.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be my day. You know what I mean?
Touche.
Females don't really wear underwear like that. Like,
what you say?
Females really don't wear underwear like that.
See, that's what you fucking with them bowdies.
Hold on.
Some females just don't. They be winging it. They be letting it out.
I can't. I tried that. I can't
get
do
some
that.
air on this motherfucker.
Air it out.
To each his own.
That's good. Okay. This is for both sexes. How do you know when it's genuine love or fake love? Candace, you started off.
I gotta start it
Yeah.
off.
You be talking that shit. What?
Oh, do I? Okay, so when it's genuine, you'll know because they're not gonna play about you. Let's start there. They're not gonna play about you. And also, like, that's the difference from it being genuine and not genuine, because with certain situations that you guys are taking on, you'll see from those. Like, if they're not there for you or, there's no consistency, that's usually how you figure out that it's not genuine. Because sometimes you can't tell at the beginning. Somebody can, like, put on a face, and then it starts to reveal because people are going to tell on themselves. To me, I feel like, it's with situations that you guys go through. That's what helps you see between the real and the fake. Sometimes it's not up front. But if it's up front, you better take that red flag and you better go ahead. Yeah.
Period.
Because
talk that shit.
You going to keep seeing them red flags. I don't know why. They're not going to change colors.
It's like, bitch, you been new.
Okay, seriously.
What about you, Keith?
What was the question?
You acting like my mom. I need a teleprompter up in here. I'm forgetting. How do you know when it's genuine love or when it's fake?
I say situations to show you.
Situations will sort them out.
Yeah, like these days you can't really, you know what I mean? A real situation that shows who's real, who's fake.
Yeah.
And what's genuine and what's not, because if there ain't no stress on it, well, how can you see it?
Yeah, that's true. It's just
But I don't
You ain't been up against nothing. You feel me? I hear you, but I'm toxic, so I say
that's all.
I'm like, did I hear you correctly?
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Pull
So
a
you be
knife,
lying.
pull a knife, bust the
That's
window.
what you want them to do.
Do I be lying? I'm actually an honest guy, but
That's good.
I'm a considerate liar. If I lie, it was to spare feelings and all that. You know what I mean?
That's how I know we related, Wayne. That's how I know.
So what do you mean? You like to
That
stab? You
part.
want a girl to come up and try to stab you and stuff?
No, but make an attempt though. You know? Shit.
Let me know something.
No, let's talk
Okay.
about that though. I feel like this generation is like that. Like I feel like when I was
They
dealing
love
with
that.
somebody, I was too soft and too laid back, and nonchalant.
Yeah, that's the
And
word.
I feel like once I was like, "Do you want me to pull up on you?" I felt like they liked that
No, they
shit.
wanted that. You,
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I was like, "Oh, okay."
That's
my
what
next
it was.
relationship, I gotta
My
pull
mama
up the
whole
gun or
relationship.
something. I gotta take it off the dresser.
a little razzle dazzle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sitting like, oh shit, she pulled up on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, let
Do
them know
some
something.
fucking shit on me. I don't know.
Y'all like that
Bitch
shit.
spray
That's
bleach in my
crazy. I
eye.
gotta
Like,
get with the
alright,
time.
it's on.
I don't know if you want to get with them times. Like certain trends ain't meant to get with. I don't know.
Calling all my niggas bitch ass niggas. These niggas. Yeah, I be like, I like that. Like, yeah, call my niggas bitch ass niggas. But let me know which one's which.
Oh, I gotta get with the times. I be
But
too
it-
like fuck
But
it.
as far as like when you're digging someone, I would say basically, or when you in love with someone, you I don't know the urge for, cause you know men got that natural urge to just go fuck off. But when someone make you on some old like I don't want nothing to do with anyone else. When you stop looking at asses when they walk past, oh yeah, I'm got. So,
I
So
can't.
y'all don't get tired of that? The crazy pictures. Y'all don't get tired of that? Y'all like that? Y'all don't. At no time you don't get tired of it.
I mean, you'll get tired of it, but it's just to show you like real situation to show you how a person really feel. You can't. Them is emotions. That's this reaction. Is love. Is making you act crazy. You can't control nothing.
You say you fall in love. You know, you
Yeah,
doing
exactly.
wild shit.
What was you saying? Cause you were saying when you no longer look or whatever.
Like you know, you got that natural reaction.
What you saying? You simping now?
A beautiful woman walk past you, look at her ass type shit.
Yeah.
When you stop doing that, like, damn.
You know
Like
what,
you really
know
got
what?
God. Okay.
It was like I was having a conversation with an older dude. He's like, it was like street related. He's like, well, you never lied to this person that's coming from out of town. Why would you lie to the girl that lay next to you every night?
Exactly. So you got all this loyalty to these
Yeah.
niggas out here, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, but you don't show
But
that.
you
They
to
will
dog,
flip on you
yeah.
at any moment. But your bride is the realest girl,
exactly.
realest nigga on your team.
But you ain't got no loyalty for her type shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Stuck with me.
Like that's suspicious.
Right. See, that's why I need an old head. Tell him to hit me up.
Well, he right there on, you know what I mean? He right there on Frankstown.
Don't hit him. Don't hit.
That's Uncle Ty.
Nah.
We gonna bring him up here.
My Uncle Ty is.
That's what you need on this
a
motherfucker.
brilliant
I know we're supposed to have
person.
him up here.
I would have got him too.
You should have brought him up here. He's
feel
a
me?
fool.
This shit's
He's
getting
very
canceled.
smart.
Nah,
He's very
Intelligent.
smart. Yeah,
he's a smart dummy.
yeah.
That's
There's a
my
lot
favorite-
of
That's
those.
my favorite family member.
Right.
You say that's my favorite guy.
Yeah, because
Say
That's your boy.
Hollywood.
you never really catch Uncle Ty lying.
Yeah.
We
You
say
just
it's
tell
wrong.
it.
We say it's
And
And
wrong.
you
don't
never
wanna
know
hear
what he's gonna say out his mouth.
Yeah,
You
that's
never
what I like about
know.
Uncle Ty.
He's the realest guy I ever known.
That's what came out for his birthday. Y'all should have showed y'all the video.
Oh my gosh, I don't
Hey
want
man, I
to
threw
see
his
it.
bachelor party, man. That was terrible. That was like the end of my
Was you
little.
at the wedding?
Nah.
When he said, he looked at my mom and said, "Bitch, we rich now."
Oh wow.
So we in the money.
We in the money.
I'm tired. All right, let's get off of that before we get him in trouble. He's no longer married. All right,
Yes, he is.
Candace.
He's still married. They're still married.
Yeah, they still married.
He's still. She still kick it, pick him up, and everything.
Yeah,
Like,
she be on it.
she love him. That's real love.
Okay, Candace, how long do you wait to have sex with a new guy? Like, is there a time frame?
That's deep.
Yeah, that was straight in,
Candace,
wasn't it?
that's Straight Candace.
They're like-
Yeah,
they're like-
yeah. So how long you be waiting, Candace?
It really depends on the person.
On the person.
Yeah, like I mean,
girls know they want to have sex with shoes when they see a nigga. And I don't think it's.
But that don't
It's the
mean you
same.
gotta hop on them.
Yeah, you know in your mind
It's the-
mentally,
it's the-
but
it's the saving
physically being
face.
there, that doesn't always happen right away. But you do know, he's right. You do know in your mind, like, yeah,
This is
I-
not true.
He's
like,
getting
yeah,
it.
like he can get it, bitch.
Yeah. So it's like a time for you. Like, wait, I'm gonna wait like a month.
Yeah, like, you know, it just depends on the person, how they come at you and everything, because sometimes you feel like, you know, I want to, you know, get into the mental a little bit,
Right.
take a little time, you know, throw it at you. Spontaneous, you know, you don't know where it's coming from, when it's going
Right.
to come. You just don't know, you know what I'm saying? Just be
Yeah.
prepared, you know,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But, if, you know, if they're, obviously, it's not a good,
So when the time is right.
yeah, but if it's not a good setup, obviously never.
Yeah, or if there's the type of dude that always talking about sex, it's like, yo, I'm not fucking
Yeah,
you.
or
Like,
if you're
you
just
a-
like real arrogant, you know, cocky, it's probably not going to happen.
Y'all let them type of
Yeah,
niggas.
I ain't
No,
gonna
No,
lie.
I
I'll just say to each his own, because it's
To
not
each his own.
personally not a preference
I'm
for
cocky
me.
as hell.
No.
I'll
like
jump
you
up
have
and
your
tell
moments when
tell
you are
you're
sure
welcome.
of yourself. Like when you walk in the
Yeah,
room,
you
you're sure
welcome.
of yourself.
I
That's
like
different. That's
confidence.
confidence.
But
yeah.
here's my thing: I don't like an arrogant, cocky dude, but I feel like I attract them. I don't like that shit. That's such a turn off. Like, oh, I got this. I don't like that shit. I like a laid back type of dude.
What it is that sometimes somebody will see you and be like, you know, they think you at a certain stature, so
Meanwhile, I
they
don't
feel
like
like they
that.
got to do all this
I
to
don't
get
like
you,
that.
but they're doing the most when all they had to do is just be themselves.
Yeah, so you
So
hear
that's
that, guys?
really how
Don't
that
be being
happens.
all flashy with me.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
don't
like
have
that.
to do all of
I'm
that.
keeping
You
it
know,
bean,
just be
though.
you, chill.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Candace.
No, that was it.
Nah, but I mean, on some real shit, I feel like I'm gonna let the ladies know a secret. The longer you make a nigga wait, the more he fall in love with you.
Yeah, like
Because there's respect in that.
yeah, like
It shows that other niggas ain't get it this fast. Like,
Yeah, and then like sometimes
Keep it,
having
that's a little out of
sex,
pocket.
it clouds
Yeah,
you
that's
from.
He's like, that's too much.
Yeah.
It's
nah,
not
but
too
much.
I just
Calm
would-
down.
I'd be wanting them to just like.
Yeah, you definitely
Get it
put me
too
on
easy.
game.
Yeah, like a little challenge. And then also like that sometimes clouds you like getting to know the mental, because once you start doing the physical, sometimes you don't even really give a damn to know about the mental anymore.
Exactly.
That's so
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
That's so true. So how do you feel about a girl that's just gave it up all that easily? Can you wipe
mean,
that?
I mean, you can't really say yeah or nay
Because if the chemistry's there, it's there.
because
Exactly.
I mean it might just put icing on the cake.
Hmm.
But sometimes it could fuck shit up too, because now it's just sex.
Toast
Now,
that.
I don't care to hear
We
nothing.
say now we have a physical relation.
So
Now
what
it's
if you
physical.
waited all this time and it's trash?
That's terrible. That's why you gotta fuck early. So
Nah,
That's what
I
my
don't-
homie
I
Precious
mean,
Time
that's
said.
the-
You
that's
said
the
I need to
interview.
know.
yeah, I need to know. I'm getting.
That's why you said. That's
Oh,
why you
the
thought for a
interview.
while
Yeah,
that
that's
I
part
like
of the interview. You gotta
pictures.
see what's
I don't
going
really
on.
care for the picture. I just want to know. Don't waste my time.
Right.
I mean, for real, I done seen a lot of people just accept bare minimum because they in love.
True.
Yeah, I've been
That's
there.
so true.
We've
I
all
think we
been there.
all- yeah, we've
That's
all
before
been
you know
there.
your worth. You accept certain shit out of
Yeah.
love.
Feel me? Like, so I feel like sex on the first date could be a great thing, but, it
But
could be
I've
a
never
bad
done
thing.
that though.
No, I'm saying,
Let's be clear.
Drop the glass.
first of all,
No, no.
I agree.
sex on the first date ain't bad. You feel me?
But do
No.
you? I mean, can you
I don't.
trust
I
them?
think people look at it as so bad because it's so immediate, but it really depends on the two people. Like you got a genuine person that vibed with another genuine person, and they hit it off so well that their chemistry got them to a point where they decided that they want to take it to that level. And then you never know, things could go great from that point on. Those sometimes are the people that have been married for 25 years, so it's not always a bad thing. It just really depends. Because if you
connection.
have someone ungenuine, they may be a kiss and teller, trying to make you look terrible, you know, because it's broadcasted that that's not good to do things like that immediately. But it
Right.
really just depends on exactly how you go about it with the other person.
Right. How you feel about them? Yeah.
Sorry.
Nah, I mean, I'm
I
cool
think
with it.
that I think that's a good thing as far as the just the person and her freedom and how she feel about her sexuality. If
Depends
she's
on the person.
if she's comfortable with
Yeah, that doesn't make her
not
about
sticking to the don't make them bowdies. You say I'm a lady, but
Yeah, like you say, to each their own. All right, guys. What is worse, your girl cheating with the op or your friend? What's worse?
your buddy.
Girl cheating, period.
No, but what's you got? If you had to
Yeah.
pick, if you found out your girl was cheating with the op or a homie, what is worse to you?
Damn, that's kind of both fucked up.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
that's just a weird situation.
I'll probably say the homie, but Like, bitch, I
I'd
just shooting
rather
it out
Freud
with
be
this
my-
nigga. You
I'd
gave this
rather
nigga some
Bras,
pussy.
yes, bras are dangerous.
Oh, women are evil. I wasn't gonna get into that. I wasn't gonna get into no bashing, but since we're on the topic,
We keep it. This is the naked. This is the naked truth. We keep it real here.
Oh
Yes,
man,
Say how you
do.
feel.
I love women, and I believe that women are gods, and
Get to
Let
the
me
point.
start
Get
with
to the
that.
point.
especially black women. But nah, y'all are evil.
Caucasians
There's
is
definitely
cool.
some.
There is
there's
some spiteful. I've seen it.
there's some
I've
I
seen
mean,
it.
all the races are cool.
I just read on Facebook that a shorty caught her nigga cheating and threw a motherfucker's mom's ashes.
Ashes. I
Yo,
said, oh, she's wild.
I'm like, yo, what do you do?
I seen
Yes.
that briefly, but I didn't
Put
Like,
her
where do
ass
that go?
in there.
I didn't
Oh.
look in too deeply.
What you
But
do,
then
my
I'm
So
like,
what
boy?
happened?
I guess he cheated on her, and she was on like Facebook throwing the ashes out in the river. Like it was his mom's ashes.
Oh no! What? Too many things going on with the ashes these days.
It's
so
like
we
you
gonna
can't
go-
come
Yo,
back
that's
from
it.
that. Like my mom's going literally. Like we
Yeah, no,
can't-
like that was
That's wow.
wow.
So you're
Wow.
picking. You're saying y'all. So
Where
you're
did they
saying
go
the
from
enemy.
after that?
Huh?
That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
like,
Like I don't
Fuck
know
around,
where you
still
can
be
go
over
from
there
that.
like she over there like, baby, you know how I get
I'm
when you know what I
sorry
mean?
about
Yeah,
throwing
you
you
know
off.
how I
Wow, that's
get.
toxicity
yeah.
at its
Yes,
finest.
that's.
But
bold.
that gotta be some mean coochie if you take her back.
Yeah.
That's what I would have.
Niggas
in
be
mind.
tender though. I wouldn't be
Real
shocked if that.
fucking tender.
I wouldn't be
Sometimes.
shocked if that motherfucker's over there.
They might be
Right
over
now.
there. I ain't like my mom anyway.
Oh yeah. Bitch used to put me on
No.
punishment and shit.
Oh my
Putting
god.
niggas before me, so I'll put you before her.
Oh.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Right. So your final answer, op or the homie? What's worse?
I mean, every nigga fuck a female with they niggas. So,
Wait, hold on.
No,
Are we talking about
I'm not
trains?
talking about us.
You saying it's happened before?
Yeah, like you done hit
Oh.
shit. Your
Yeah,
man's is in the
yeah.
other room. Y'all
but
might be
if
in
that's
the same
wifey,
room.
and she go fuck off with the homie, you cool with that? Cause that's
Yeah,
the
that's
homie.
what-
She
Yeah.
might not have passed the test that I probably sent to her.
See,
See, I got friends that I don't gotta take pictures with. If I send them out there, they try you, and you go for it, it's over.
So you put people to the test.
You gotta put people through the test.
I never
mean,
did
I
that.
respect
You
that.
never-
That's a good idea.
You
I
like
never-
I knew you were going to try.
So
You
if we
sound
ever
real
mess around
inspired.
and you
Yeah,
and
real
I
inspired.
told you meet me at the O1 and I ain't show up and the guys was in there and you went with one of the guys, you failed the
done.
test.
You're done. Do you tell them?
You
that
say
they
you
failed
failed
the
the
test?
test?
Nah,
You
just said
tell
it right
them,
now.
or you just
Or
cut
you
them
just
off?
dead 'em,
I mean,
like,
in the
just
past,
cut-
well,
like,
Yeah,
ghost
that's
them.
way before me.
But I'm
way
just saying before
this.
wifey. But like,
Yeah.
would you cut them off, like, or you
Yeah.
just would tell them, like you
Nah,
failed?
Just
nah,
ghost.
Just ghost. It's over.
Period.
You know what you did.
Oh, me personally, especially if it's alright, bitch bullshit. You know what I mean? Go fuck off. Like I'm just detaching myself from the relationship part of it. I'm still there for the physical. You know?
So you're basically saying like,
Well,
I'm
ain't
still
shit.
fucking her.
Yeah,
Right.
fuck. But as far as this going anywhere
Else?
other than
Nah, they just expect more out of us though. I don't get it though. Like certain niggas can do wild shit and they, you know what I mean, cool. But get with one of us, I want a family. I want this. I don't understand it.
Because they know that them guys ain't going for that.
you say,
know.
bitch, don't. We say you trying to play. We say I look like a sucker, bitch. You
I
trying to
look
play
like,
me?
Yeah, man, I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Boo
Boo boo the fool over here.
Candace, the question for the ladies: if your friend likes a guy, but he's not into her, is he off limits?
To me,
Yeah.
because he likes me.
No. So say we're friends,
No, I get you, and
and
you
I like
liked
the
the
dude,
guy.
but he don't like me.
Right, but is it that he liked me and came on to me, or I liked him? I was eyeing him.
It don't matter. Is he
I
off
guess
limits?
I got you. He's off limits.
Yeah.
He's
'Cause
off
she
limits
likes him.
because
I
you're
had
my
a
girl,
situation
and like
that.
you have these
Yeah, I had a
feelings for this
situation like
guy,
that too.
and like if he don't want you, that don't mean that I
No,
could
that's what y'all
go.
gonna
talk
You know, because
about?
then that,
Yeah.
because here's the thing, we're so close that what if me and that guy really like,
Start messing
you
around.
know
y'all
what I
gonna be
mean?
in the same.
We're gonna be right in
I
her
just
face
feel
with
like you
that.
should ask her, like, yo, I kind of, if you kind of like him, do you ask her?
So
Or
no,
You
just-
can,
I'll
but
tell
they're
you.
never going to tell the truth.
Let me tell
Why
you how I
wouldn't
would go
y'all?
Because
about
some
it.
people don't. And you
I
know
wouldn't.
that.
I wouldn't do that. But
Yeah.
I'll give you a different
Yeah.
scenario. Only time I would still like inquire about the person and really like pursue them is if the person was like it was someone around that she was probably trying to like talk to for a reason that wasn't genuine. Like she didn't really want them all like that.
Yeah.
And then she was just like, I'm bored with that, whatever. But like if we hit it off or something like that, and she's like, I don't care, girl. It could be. I've never been in a situation like that, honestly.
But you have to really like the guy for it.
Yeah,
to go
like, because
that
I've never
far.
really had that situation, but that's the only way I can see that going that way. But if she really, really likes somebody, I'm not stepping in, and that's what anybody,
Yeah.
you know. I mean, if
Yeah,
I
me
don't owe
either.
you my loyalty and you're no one to me, then I mean, you snooze, you lose, sis.
I had a,
That's
Wayne,
it.
Same question for the guy.
He's like, we want to answer
I
this.
had to, they try to keep that shit away from us. Like, hey, bro, bring that shit
I feel
home.
like a question, bring that over your way.
But
Like,
no, I did have a situation. I was digging a little shorty, hollered at her type shit. She on some old, like, I can't mess with you. My sister like you. I'm like, she got a baby that wanted to hug me. Like, and she really like, no, I can't. Like,
That's a sister, though. But
Yeah,
that's
like their blood.
that's sisters. You can't. No, that's her sister, though.
I think they was half sisters.
Oh.
but that's gang, though.
Said he
But
was
you
toxic.
Did you respect that?
Did
you respect that?
Shit, I had to.
Yeah.
Right,
Don't
you
when
can't
you
try
see her,
no
don't
more.
you give her the utmost, like, damn, that's short.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying about respect. Like, you gotta
No, that's
respect.
what's up. Because now
most
everybody's
girls-
gonna feel that way.
No, I'm
Like
cool
some
with
people be like,
shorties.
"That's why you was ugly as hell anyway." I didn't really want to talk to
Oh
you.
no, I come from a ripping family. We will rip you down, but no, I ain't. We ain't
So how do you feel about it? Because you wanted to answer this so bad.
Nah, I felt like Wayne had the best answer.
Oh, okay.
I was wanting to know if they question each other, like, yeah, is it okay, or you know what I mean?
I mean, no, I mean, if
girls do.
they're close and they feel like they really like the person, I feel like that happens. But if it doesn't happen, then that maybe you want to check your friend. Like,
check
maybe
your-
we not as close.
Because, yeah,
So I thought we
I ain't
were.
gonna lie, shit be so wild nowadays. They both might. You
But
might
that's
hit
because the
both
city's
of
so
them.
You know what I mean?
small.
I done definitely ran down on sisters. Like, and now that I think, like, it was cool back then, but
That was
now
some
that I
dirty
get older,
shit, Wayne.
yeah, now that I get older, like,
Bitch,
this
where
just
would
is
you-
nasty.
Yeah,
bitch.
like, why would you
Like-
do
But
that?
do you
Yeah.
think they like talk about it? Like, yeah, he hit me with the. You
I think they
that?
lied
Oh
to
no,
each
I'm
other.
talking like
I'm talking about
Either they lie
females.
to
I'm
each
talking
other
about,
or they
did she
compete
tell
with
her
each
like
other.
how good it was, and she
Yeah.
was like, "I'm going to go get it too." Like, do girls?
Oh
do
yeah,
that?
I think
oh,
you
hell
never know.
yeah.
It
Hell
depends.
I
yeah.
think girls definitely do that, yeah.
I be having, I be
feel
getting
like
a whole
there's
bunch
some
of,
out
I be
there,
getting a
yeah.
whole bunch
Especially
of.
they heard that it was
I
fine,
heard.
Yeah.
and they don't
Nigga,
care
I
about the
heard,
dude.
bring your ass over here.
Like, bring them downstairs, bring them down.
My little funky ass, like, I'll be.
Oh, that's like that. That's Uncle. You know what I mean? From down your way, little funky, little stinky.
Yeah, man.
Know what I'm talking about?
Know that.
Uncle Titty.
Titty
Bill.
Nips.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's my guy,
Yeah, you
man.
know what I'm saying?
What up,
Shout out
Titty
to the-
Bill?
Shout
What's
out
up,
to the
baby?
Bill. Know what I'm talking about?
Okay, let's see what we can ask
These
you
little
guys.
stinkies, little funkies.
Little
When
stinky,
a
little
female
funky.
is
You know what I
too
mean?
faithful, will a man get bored and look for other females that will excite them?
Nah,
No.
hell.
Y'all was too fast with that.
Yeah.
Nah, cause it ain't out here like that.
You
like-
say that, but do you do that?
No,
Y'all don't get bored with that?
You know how hard
'cause
it is
wait,
to
let's go
find
back
a-
to y'all just said y'all like the girls that slash y'all tires and throw bleach on y'all and shit.
Right. So
I mean,
she's
yeah,
like
but we-
faithful.
but
That's
you
how
talking-
she's doing
yeah,
that
but you
because
talk-
she's faithful though.
Yeah, but you talking about like a wife.
Girls
you
be doing
talking
that to
about
be
that.
hoes.
For real?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes, they
Yeah.
be doing shit.
What?
Yes.
Hell
Right
yeah.
on the car.
Same way they'll sit there and lie.
That's
Same way
what
they'll
I'm
sit there and
telling
cry and be
Yes.
guilty as hell.
Yes, they be doing
They'll
shit.
run, they'll run down and do some spiteful shit,
Yes.
like they wasn't just over
Well,
here
why do
sucking
you guys
and fucking.
feel that way,
like, you know
though?
what I mean?
Why do you guys feel like you wouldn't get bored and go off somewhere?
Loyalty
Nine
is
times out of
everything.
10, that nigga gonna go off regardless, but he gonna. I mean that boring, quiet, faithful woman that's gonna be wifey. You got.
Do y'all
I
think that? Because I feel like hoes be winning. So do y'all really feel like that? Or
'Cause
do you
it's
think on the man?
exciting.
Hoes are cool.
Yeah.
But
That's what
hoes
people
be
don't- people
winning.
don't understand. Hoes don't be winning. They just
Not in the long term,
fuck no.
just in the short
Yeah.
term.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like-
Mm-hmm.
And
But
it's,
you understand that gap of being a hoe from 20 to 35. After 35, if you ain't meet nobody or ain't with nobody, it's
Yeah, like-
over. You
Yeah.
gonna be a
You
hoe
done
at
it,
40,
yeah.
50?
So what you
Yeah,
saying?
you
They just
burnt out.
burnt out.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
burnt out.
Everybody want 'em. They be wiping these.
Oh,
days.
that's
You got that.
such and such from. Oh yeah, little. Yeah, that's how it be.
Yeah.
Don't be little from. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't nobody want.
Yeah, after
These
that-
guys, they
No,
be
that's
After
not
that,
the
somebody
goal.
grab it, nigga got a cape on, like yeah. come here, bitch.
But she might have knocked his socks off.
Yeah,
out there.
well, yeah, we say there's a lot of experience on that
Yeah,
after
you know
that
what I mean?
35. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You say
What?
a lot of dicks been over there.
Oh, not the horse.
she's
Let's
a
get back. Let's get back. Okay, Candace, it's
fucking
your turn.
became a
How
snake
do you
charmer.
feel about your dude watching porn? Are you okay with that?
I don't care.
You don't care? Do you
I
watch it with
I
them?
watch
wa-
porn. I don't want to do it
Candace, yeah,
together.
You don't even know Candace.
Nah.
Yeah, Candace.
She's a
I'm
young-
acting
I don't
like
want to do
know
it together
Candace,
because
right?
we like and I'm saying we as in whoever in general, we would
She
have
has no-
different
she has
preferences.
no we.
Yeah, like what?
say?
No, he said he has no we. Now I'm not saying that, but
Oh,
I'm
you don't
saying
have- you got a we or you don't have a we?
There's a
She
we.
got an us, yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a us. We.
We.
Little
Okay,
situation,
Candace,
complication.
Yeah, Candace.
You know,
Yeah.
you instigating.
Yeah, Candace.
Okay, but no, I don't mind that. That doesn't bother me. Like, I don't get jealous of those things. Like, but see, I'm bisexual, so like, I like what you like. I like what you like. You know, like, I can look at it for face value.
He was sitting there and he was like,
No, because that came so
Cut
right,
that
I
clip.
didn't
No.
even expect it. No, but it's cool.
I'm just saying, like, I feel
Don't
like
coochie
I'm
taste
more.
good, though?
I'm just saying that it's a more broad viewpoint.
You say
You
throw it
know,
in the sky, turn it
it
into
depends.
sunshine.
Every girl is different. You got some flabby women, you got some uptight
Yeah,
women,
one
you
of my
got some
friends said
little
it was
women, you got some
flabby.
bigger women. No, it depends. Every woman is different. Every woman is beautiful. We are pro vaginas. All vaginas are beautiful.
Not the
That's
ones with
not
the chip
true.
But
down.
no, all vaginas are beautiful.
Got the long
Whether you
lips.
gotta look within to find it.
Yeah.
You know, they do wonderful.
it
Strong,
tastes
they're
good.
they're beautiful because they do strong things.
Phenomenal.
You know,
things.
vaginas birth the earth. You get what I mean?
don't
So
wanna
that's
get
where
into
we're
our
at with that. So I'm not going to say
Oh,
nothing
shit.
like that.
Nah,
As
She
far
about
as
to
how
pull
they
them
make
crystals
it-
out.
Clearly,
Burn some sage in
yes,
this
that's
bitch.
her.
Clearly, I'm a
Candace
fan.
might be
But I'm
angry
saying
with
it.
you,
But I'm saying though, as far as my guy watching porn, it's no issue to me.
I mean, you
and if we
gotta
wanted to watch it
figure
together,
out
we
something.
I used
could
to cold
do
get
that.
in trouble.
You know, I show you what I'm
It was
into
on.
as far as porn. You show me what you're into. I like it.
See,
you know,
for
stuff
me,
like
I
that.
don't like that because it's like make me feel like I'm not doing my job. So it's
No,
like,
don't feel that way because
No,
listen
never.
though,
You gotta
when it comes
study.
to when it comes to porn sex, it's not always realistic. Like the way that it's so aggressive and things like that. Like realistically, you know, don't always go down like that. And realistically, you know that
Honestly.
woman had sex with multiple people and made multiple videos. It's just a fantasy. It's what enhances things. Like you should never take it personal.
You shouldn't
So
even
that's
want
why.
your nigga going out without rubbing one out. You should let him.
Yeah, like,
yeah,
you
you don't
know,
want
I
him
think every
do what you
female
gotta
should
do
make
to
her
feel
man.
good, you know?
Man, listen.
ready to go.
Make your man come before you go out.
There's no harm in porn. There really isn't. I
Period.
feel like there's harm when it gets physical with people that's outside of you guys.
Right, that's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true. I could dig that.
I used to be on some old like this is what's keeping me faithful. This is
That's
what's keeping me
true.
going when I roll.
That's true.
So
I'd
let
rather,
And
me-
it's
let me add my
free.
bitches.
You know, it's everywhere.
right. I'd rather
It's on Twitter.
Right. I'd rather watch porn than go cheat. So okay, we could deal with that.
He could be
okay.
watching a porn site or old porns in his phone.
Oh, as far as like the
As long
people
as ain't
that.
the other bitch.
No,
like,
listen, that's what he means. Making
Yeah, right.
porns with other women from the past. So it's
No,
either
fuck
we
no.
go and
And
find
can
these
he look
people
at
that
it?
do
Can
it
he
as a
look- can he look
job
at his
or the
old
ones that
movies
we've made
type
on
shit?
our own.
delete
Yeah,
all
so
that
basically
shit.
he's saying it's one or the other.
Yeah.
No,
I
that's
ain't gonna
no.
lie.
you-
New relationship, always new ad cloud. Make sure y'all enforce that.
That's you, cousin. Okay.
Did he just put everybody this?
All right. Okay. Y'all ready for this question, man?
Come at me
Okay.
about no shit.
Oh,
that
man.
my movie before
Do you?
we.
Okay. How do y'all
was
feel about running red lights?
I'm in a relationship. I'm running.
Do you run red
Hey,
lights?
hey,
Yeah,
it was
that's all now. Relationship.
baby's
I
mom.
ain't
You know what I
fucking
mean?
nobody else. So come
We
on,
say
let's
we
get
say
this shit
baby's
done.
mom, or you know what I mean? I will jump in the shower, but
Take a little.
what is it after you have a baby? What is it like 6 weeks you supposed to wait? I don't think nobody ever
Oh,
waited.
okay,
that.
so
I
like
say
nobody.
4. Yeah, like 4 weeks.
Yeah,
But
ain't
you gotta
nobody,
really-
nobody never wait.
You gotta
that,
be
you know what I
careful
mean?
with that. You gotta really trust somebody to do that. You can't be doing that with anybody because you get the blood and you can't.
There are some guys that just will just do that with anybody. But like, how much you blink? You blink a little bit, a little lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Yeah,
you've done this before.
Spotting.
Yeah, they be like,
What
you
you
spotting. But no,
What
but
you
if
doing?
if y'all like that, you know that girl's pH balance is good.
I ain't running no red lights though. Maybe she hit me with that. I'm spotting. So come here.
You might stop it. You might
I'm,
stop the
tripping.
little.
I'm running red lights.
Period. You got to run red lights in your relationship.
In a real relationship, you running red lights.
Yeah, in a relationship. I
You
mean,
hitting
that's
the
between-
drawers with the holes in it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
She gonna call your mom a bitch.
Dang,
Your mom was
she got
acting
drawers
like it.
with the holes in it, calling
No,
your
no,
mama a
I'm just
bitch.
throwing shit out
We
there.
said,
I'm not
just
real.
bringing in
Yeah.
a whole bunch of
Just
different
saying.
Got you,
relationships.
got you. I
all
was
in
like, it's
one,
getting
you feel me?
wow.
Oh my god.
Tell me my cousins ain't my cousins.
Why do everybody have that encounter? That's wild. Why did I feel that?
What?
Yeah, like
Telling you your cousins ain't your
Is
cousins.
that you fucking? I was like, that's really my cousin.
they don't care. They got it. You know.
Women is crazy.
So
Like, which
sometimes.
one?
The more
Tell
men,
you
yes,
you fucking one
yes.
of your homies like you always with these niggas. Y'all fucking like what?
I have to get on some. You know, I have a friend that be implying. I'm like, that don't mean that he's
Okay.
gay.
Yeah.
He just want a little space.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's miserable. You need to cut
Yeah, we
her
say,
off.
bitch, you ain't funny. You kicking it with the homies.
Okay, so question for the ladies: can you date a guy with multiple baby mamas? Sorry, Kufi.
they gonna do it regardless. It depends on you, who you are.
Okay, so like multiple isn't like, you know, you got a number.
More than one
baby's mom versus more than one child with the same baby's mother. It could be complicated, but it really depends. I'm going to say that a lot. It really depends
on the person.
Yeah, because sometimes you have some crazy baby's moms, and you have some that just like they're here for the baby, and that's it, and they do them. I'm not here for the drama. So if it's drama filled, I'm definitely like,
peace. So you think it's easy for a guy to deal with even women that have just one kid? Y'all babies dads be.
Well, no, no.
You say there's a good chance I might have to
dads
shoot
that
this
never
nigga.
broke up with their baby's moms.
No,
Let's
seriously, and they're mental.
They
I
totally.
Mental.
Oh, yeah.
No, I totally understand that. That's why I'm like, it depends. Like, I'm not going to completely cross it out because sometimes
where she's single, but he's still in a relationship.
Yeah, but if you're messing with somebody, who like knows how.
Oh, you was in a naked wild one?
Oh man, that could come in like, oh yeah, punch the bitch. I'm like, oh.
No. Listen, it's a situation like that. Then no, it's a go.
Then the nigga stole me. Like, oh shit.
No. In those situations, you gotta go. I'm talking about like if the person that you're with, they are very respectful to you and the people involved with the kids, and they know how to separate and keep the boundaries and keep it respectful.
Let's go back to this.
I ain't gonna lie. What?
I stuck it out and we made a
so
baby.
this really happened. This really happened.
You went real fucking tender.
You had to win the fight to win a woman.
My guy.
So he stole off on her and then you.
Yeah, I'm like, I was like, oh, all right, well, that's y'all shit. Nigga punched me. I'm like, oh shit. I get off the bed. Her shit said hi, so it was like, you know what I mean? So when I got down,
he's kind of tall.
Nigga like, oh shit.
Oh, cousin Wayne's kind of tall. He ain't short like me. He's a nice good 6 foot.
And this nigga is tall as shit to where.
So y'all scrapping? What's the girl
like
doing?
This? He was a match science when you grabbed him.
I'm talking shit. Hey, what the? I mean, cussing him out type shit.
Oh wow.
Did she jump in and help you?
No.
She didn't.
No, that
she wasn't.
Well, did she jump in and help him?
That's why I didn't go nowhere.
That's why I didn't. Like, this is baby's mom. This is baby's mom.
Got me over here naked fighting this nigga.
I'm over here sword fighting this nigga.
Not naked fighting. Oh.
I headbutted the nigga and everything. It was like, ow.
That was a good fight though.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you got it.
Like
you got it. I'm like, all right, shit.
Always an Ike.
Oh man, my bad. Hill District.
Chill District.
Oh man, let's change the subject. Please.
Next question.
Okay. Oh wow. If we want our man to act right, should we cheat on him and get caught? And maybe he'll learn his fucking lesson.
Hey, it's over.
It's over.
Hey. You can sneeze the truth wrong, a nigga will break up with you saying fuck somebody else.
Cheat on him and then let him and get caught.
No, it's over. That relationship will never be the same.
Yeah, no.
I
They'll never
agree.
look at you the same.
Men, once you cheat, they're done. Females will take you back. Once you do one fuck, you can text a nigga.
Yeah.
You're a fucking hoe. Like, damn.
As soon as you text one nigga, you open up him to open up his book of texting people, then you're never going to be the same.
I get into the whole what I told you earlier. Basically, we're going to still be physical. Well, may still be physical, but it definitely ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. So, men, you're one and done. You don't give no. So, y'all don't believe in second chances.
No, you want to say fight my cousin 60?
Fight,
you love me, fight my cousin 60.
So wait, if y'all get cheated on, y'all don't give no second chances?
My cousin's beating
my
cousin 60 is beating your ass.
I done been a fool in love. Like,
damn,
you know maybe she slipped and fell on the dick. Like, maybe she slipped. Like, all right.
I mean, I'll be cool. I might be cool until I ask this one question. Did you suck his dick?
Why does that matter?
I automatically assume you sucked his dick.
Yeah, it's like what?
I automatically assume you threw the neck.
Like, why does that matter?
Because that's like sacred.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like, you suck his dick.
They can't take
that
there was intercourse, let alone putting your mouth on somebody. They like, oh.
So that's the first
thing. You know how guys view their main girl or their girl, like she's just precious, like, and she's untouched. That makes her more precious. Like, they add value to that.
Wait, did y'all see that thing on Facebook where it's something like when you know your girl's nasty and she cheat on you, ain't nowhere.
Yeah, because you know she did that shit. Okay, throw that ass in a circle.
That one thing you was gargle?
Yeah, like but I know you
But
did
no,
not gargle
It's a thing with men.
and
that,
swallow, bitch.
Men is heavy on their ego. So
Exactly,
So
exactly.
it's a
And you
thing
guys
of-
are visual.
Yeah.
Guys are visual, so they imagine the whole thing go down.
Nah,
But
y'all
I
just-
feel like
So what do y'all be having that shit where y'all just feel like a nigga did it? Like you did it. I
Oh,
feel
it's
like
called
you
an
did.
intuition.
yes,
Intuition,
I'm
wrong as
real,
fuck.
so,
No,
like,
it
we're
don't
real,
be.
so-
No.
Stop
There's a
ourselves
difference
late
between
type?
intuition
Yes, we're
and
real,
you
so I know.
playing games with your own mind and telling you something you agreeing with what you told you. It's a difference from that and an intuition. Intuition really comes
And-
from the universe.
and
Okay,
the
the universe
men-
is a woman. All right, don't get me started.
Moon and the stars. I see
Okay,
you, baby.
aligning.
Yeah,
Okay.
And then men tell on themselves. You
Yes,
can
they,
tell
yes,
when
you
a man
guys do.
start acting different.
Yes, you
It's
guys
like,
do. Because once you start, because ego, like you said, once you guys feeling yourself and you got your little options lined up and you getting your dick whack and whatnot like that, you got the one that's
Say,
in there.
bitch,
You
I
was
ain't
like,
gotta
you know,
be
I
here,
ain't gotta
bitch.
be here,
I ain't
bitch.
gotta be
I
here.
got something lined up. I
Right,
could
but
go
you can
there.
just tell their actions.
She could, like you said, she could breathe wrong, bitch. I'm gone.
Like you can tell, like if you're messing with a guy, I could tell. Like when I was messing with a guy, I could tell exactly when he start fucking around. I was like,
The
looking
switch
at,
up
like,
is so clear.
You can tell.
You don't
Like,
even know you
fucking
done
around.
switched up, but I done seen
I ain't
it.
even going to tell. I ain't even going to let you know.
I'm not
that
going to say
I know,
nothing. I'm
but I
acting
know.
normal too.
Yes. You
Yeah.
can just tell the way he
Yeah.
act.
Shit, what if it's something else that's stressing him out?
Yeah, but you
What
can
if it's-
tell.
You will find that out. It's definitely a difference between that, a difference in you because something's stressing you out and things
In
are
the
going on in your
streets,
life,
yeah.
and then you got some other things going on with other women. There's a total
And then if you're
difference.
in tune with
Sorry
that
to
person,
tell on the ladies.
no, but if you're in tune with that guy, you can tell. Like if
For
you're
sure.
having sex with
For
him, you
sure.
can tell something's off.
It's off.
Even if it's something in the streets.
Yeah,
If
because
it's
that's what
something
we
you can
do.
tell.
What y'all do and what we do is different things.
Y'all
What we do is we
nurturers.
study. Yeah, we're nurturers, but we also study our people. So if you off, we're going to definitely know that.
Makes sense.
Definitely know.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Like saggy, or was it me?
Alright.
You need video evidence.
All right, Candace, for the girls, how do you feel about your man helping you shave? do
In
you feel?
all areas, or you talking about that specific
Yes.
area? Well, because now I'm becoming pro wax and all the way about to make my way to laser. I don't know if I'm comfortable about that.
Right.
Because if you nip me, we ain't coming back
Right.
from that.
I ain't
I
gonna
didn't.
lie.
I don't know. that.
But I mean, honestly,
you
if I
have-
know,
you
if
have
I
to
know you're
definitely-
gentle, if I know you're gentle and we're close like that, I don't have no problem. I'm not uncomfortable with that. Is it more of a comfortability question? Because I'm
Yeah.
not uncomfortable with
I got a
that.
question.
I'm not.
Don't nobody
I
want
got
to
a
go to a
question.
restaurant and prepare their own food.
Exactly.
Guys,
Exactly.
you'll be
But some
surprised.
guys are
Guys
cool
definitely
with
like,
that.
Let me help
Some
you
guys
out.
are cool with that. But I mean,
I
if
don't
it's something
like
that he
shaving, 'cause
wanted to
shaving
do.
create bumps and shit. That shit.
No,
said
that's
you
why I
question
said,
and shit,
yeah,
like, you got
waxing
waxed
or
out.
laser, that's where
You
it's
say
really
they
at.
wax, they're
But
telling me that's a razor.
I like hair. I don't like bald. I like hair.
old school.
are you
Not
one of
like
those people
Let's
that
talk
feel
about
like
that.
it's a little weird because,
be
yeah.
bald, and I got a
Cousin-
daughter.
cousin
so
Keith.
Yeah,
I
like,
don't-
yeah, I
Cousin
get it.
Keith is old
that.
school.
No,
I
yeah,
respect
no.
that
No,
because
like a
coochie.
little
People that
landed
way.
strip, something like.
No, I understand.
I respect that.
It's a
because
mental
Exactly.
thing, and I can
Old
get
school
that
nigga
mental
with-
thing.
hey,
I could get that.
With the hair on his coochie is like
Yeah.
Yeah, I
that's
get
Yeah.
that. I respect that.
I
No,
like
for
that.
real. Like TMI, but
And
I
the
feel like
hair
the
keep-
first time I've ever got a wax, I was like, this is fucking weird. And I'm
Yeah,
looking at my dude like, you
because-
think this is cute? This looks like a fucking kid's
Yeah, because when you're
vagina.
bald, sometimes
there's
the
nothing
mental
there.
could take you back to,
And
yeah.
he was a little weird about his, like, yeah, I don't know if I like that, like, all bald.
Yeah, it's a
them
mental
is a-
thing. It's to
yeah.
each his own. Because just because you may like something
Make you
completely
think like you
bald,
like kids or something.
right? But just
Come on.
because you like something completely bald, don't mean that you're into little.
But
little
hair
kid,
protect women,
You
though.
know,
The hair
no, hair
protects
does
women.
protect women actually, and no, it does from bacteria, STDs, and everything.
So,
now, I'm not going to say
us
because
old
you got
school
hair, you ain't gonna
niggas-
catch nothing, but it is a barrier. Just like if you had hair.
So
in
you
your
don't mind a
nose.
little.
Yeah, nah, I'm cool.
I mean, just keep it clean. You got to do a little more when you have
Just
hair
like-
because
like
bacteria get
shave.
trapped in there. Yeah.
Feel me?
Little even Steven.
Little even
Little
Steven.
trim.
Not to the Amber Rose,
Or you
even
can go
Steven.
with the Pac from, you know what I mean, from Juicy.
Nah, hell yeah.
The
Nah,
highlight.
He
not
said
like
the
that.
landing stroke, and ain't nothing more,
Nah,
nothing
like,
less.
This like I just want to feel like I'm fucking with an adult. That
Like a
bald
woman,
shit
I
is
yeah.
respect
weird.
that, dog.
I could-
I
Yeah.
did.
And with the nipple piercing women, wash that shit. That shit be
I mean,
tasting
they
like
could definitely
onions
give
and shit
copper.
like
It'll
that.
do
Yeah, definitely.
it.
If it's
Oh,
not
you
clean.
got- oh, never mind.
That was
Yeah,
in
I
my
had it.
past
Never
life.
I
My
had a
past
stroke.
life.
I got affected and
Ooh.
had like a split nipple. I'm like,
Ooh, with this?
Oh shit.
Yeah, like if you got Pearsons, keep
You
them
gotta take- yeah,
clean. Keep them
take care of
clean.
that.
I'm into Pearsons, so you gotta keep them clean. You don't keep them clean. They
I
gonna
think
get
Candace is
it's
one of
gonna
the
get
guys.
proper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
She's
I'm
in tune with
unbiased. I'm unbiased with a lot of my
She's in
thoughts
tune with
and
everything.
opinions. Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, like you said, I'm in tune with
I can
everything.
see why y'all friends. Like,
Oh, this
That's
is
my
my
dog.
girl.
yeah, no,
This is my
because
girl.
you're the person she is on the phone, but on here she act like.
Oh, so you're saying that I'm not telling the nigga truth on the
No,
truth?
nah, I'm just saying. What I'm saying is our
She
conversations.
said not coming from me on my time.
Yeah. No. I mean, we just talk like we gonna
Yeah.
record our conversation one day. and-
Okay,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
Oh yeah,
We
for
keep
sure.
it real.
Add it
You
in
say
as
on
a
that
segment.
naked truth stunting.
Yeah. He said, yeah, I ain't
He
know you
said,
was doing that.
Captain. No.
Oh, damn. Now keep it real here.
Yeah, but
That's
no,
on
I feel
everything.
that. I will second that because hygiene is everything.
Promise.
And
I
if you
agree with
if you
everything.
want to add amenities to your body, keep up with them.
Right. Do y'all-
And Pearsons are amenities, so keep up
Yeah.
with those.
and they're not for everybody.
No, they are not. But to each his
Some
own.
of y'all
I'm
know
not here
y'all
to tell
shouldn't have got
you.
that belly piercing.
I'm not here to tell you. I'm body positive. I'm not here to
I
tell you
love that.
what
I love
to
you,
do and what
positive.
not
Body
to
You're
do.
like, bring
Body
it
Do
back.
what you do. Just keep it clean, babe.
Do y'all tell a girl if she's a little off, if her hygiene is off?
Do you?
tell
Oh,
her?
that's a good question.
I'm in a relationship. I'm engaged.
I
But
love
in
that
my
you're
past
like-
life, I used to always say like, "Yo, what's up with something that your little yes, yeah."
Little-
I mean, respect the honesty.
Really?
You
If
assume
smell-
what?
I mean, if there's different,
Smells.
yeah, like
Every-
that ain't right, or
Every female has
Little
baby,
Or
baby-
natural.
or baby was doing a little walking, or you know what I mean, or you know what I mean.
It's a little merch.
Yeah,
But it's natural merch. Ain't nothing wrong over here because next thing you know, we might need to call somebody.
Let's be real. So when you start to get into smells and stuff like that, it's probably BV, and a lot of the times it's from you fucking guys to be knocking off our pH balance. Because if you hit it the first time, it didn't smell like that.
I totally
and then
agree
you
with
hit
you.
it again, it's you.
I totally agree with you, but I'm going to second that. Well,
That's
not
'cause you're
well,
good with this stuff,
Well,
so-
no, I'm not going to second that, but I agree with you. But I will add to that
Go ahead.
because sometimes it is because of the guys and the pH balance and things like that.
Because
and
why?
things
What they
we're doing.
doing?
But also it's the women because you making an executive decision to have raw sex. You making an executive decision to let somebody come in you. You know what I mean? Knowing what can happen from that. You know what I mean? And so therefore, what comes with that, it's on both of you guys because yeah, it was his, his fluids, but you made that decision and you're supposed to take care
I
of
think
yourself.
all that shit come from women. Ain't it?
No, it's not
No.
all women. And now sometimes, sometimes it is women. I'm not going to disagree with that because sometimes you're prone to BV.
Yeah.
Because, it could be the water's too hot in your bath water. Your bathtub's not
But I
clean
guess
enough.
what I'm saying is,
when you're
if
taking
you hit the girl
baths.
off the first time and there's no smell, she's fresh, and then you hitting it off,
And then you're
that's-
changing that.
I
It could
hope
be the
it's you're
case.
knocking
Yeah,
it
it definitely
off.
could be the
I hope
case.
it-
One nigga used Dow, her other nigga used Dove.
I mean,
Shit.
or another guy's washing up more often than the other. Or the other guy's getting hit off somewhere else and then coming straight to you and doing you without the in-between cleaning. It could be many
See,
things.
When you're
But
Muslim, you
at
gotta
the
do
end of the day,
wudu
you
on
can
everything.
control your narrative. Only you can control your narrative. So how your body is smelling, how
It's
your
up to
body is kept up, that's really on you.
right?
Yeah.
That's true. All right. Have you ever walked? This is for both sexes. Have you ever walked past someone that you were intimate with?
You mean
You
like
like what-
you didn't even like you just did
speak.
the whole
Like you're like, I'm just walking.
Oh,
past
for sure, for
Yeah,
sure,
if I'm with
for
my-
sure.
If I'm with my lady,
Yeah,
hell
like
yeah, what?
hey, I act like
Bitch,
people
you
don't
better
exist
not
every
speak to me.
damn day. It's
will
a
jump
it's
And
a
my
skill
woman will
set.
jump you.
I'll give a little.
Listen, we will jump you.
I'll
Shut
head-
the
I'll
fuck
head-
up.
I'll head
No,
nod
he's
the
letting
shit
them
out
know.
of it.
Don't say shit.
Don't say, cause I gotta fight. I gotta help her beat you up. Then I gotta go home and deal with it. Nah, nope.
I'm
Oh yeah, me and my
screaming.
lady's jumping you. I can't let boo boo. Yeah,
We
I mean,
do not know.
I'm gonna act like
I
I ain't
won't be
jumping in. I'm
attracted to
gonna
you no
grab
more
you,
if I
put
watch
you in
you
a
get
full
beat up.
Nelson. She's gonna beat you the fuck up. I'm like, boom, boom.
Say get the Riz, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
We don't
no.
condone that here. That's the
No,
naked
we
truth.
don't.
we don't
We don't
condone that
condone
on
that.
the
But
net.
if it happened and I happened to do that, it was an accident. I didn't mean to.
You just felt it. Okay.
Cause my cousin 60 was busy.
Just call her. Just call her.
Six
Don't
was
do
busy.
that.
She was busy. My cousin 6 is busy.
Y'all is crazy. All right. Question for the ladies. Do you call your dude sneaky link multiple times? If the nigga don't answer once, or you call him again and text him like, where the fuck is you at?
Candace don't have a sneaky link because she has
No, I'm
a
just
weed.
saying. I said dude. I
A
said dude
we and a
sneaky
us.
link.
Us.
Boo, boo.
Chill. Don't get yourself knocked. You feel
Look,
me?
he's protecting you. Let's clarify that. You're boo.
Candace.
Whoever that person
Yeah.
may be, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So you saying like if they're not answering, you trying to link up and they not answering, are you going to hit them again, or you going to? So I mean, I might give you a little hop skip, but I ain't about to be like jogging all crazy.
So would you hitting them up multiple times, or you waiting? Like, okay, I call them once, I'm gonna call them again.
Did
No.
you call your sneaky link? Is you allowed to call a sneaky?
Oh, that's an extra question. We'll get back to that.
Oh yeah, that's the levels of sneaky link.
We'll talk about
now
how
you
that
getting
role
into
goes.
the levels of sneaky link. But yeah, no, I hit you up like once or twice, but after that, I take it. You know, something came up. It is what it is. We'll link up again.
Yeah,
I'm not a press type of person when it comes.
I don't do that, but I do like
I'm
a
not
guy.
about to press
I like when a guy.
Now you
does
can
that
press
to
me, but I'm not about to press
like
you.
I like that. Like if I don't answer, text me.
Yeah, like I said, I might press a little, but I ain't pressing too hard.
Yeah.
No, I'm not about to keep calling. Because by then, I'm tired, baby. I'm about to take a nap.
You need a sneaky link, leave a relationship alone.
Well, you
Let's
talking
talk
about
about
if you
that.
stepping out of what you already got, if you got something, you move into that. We talking about like, you know, that's just what it is right there.
Well, let's talk about that because I've been in a relationship. I don't know how these things are nowadays. What exactly is a sneaky link?
Somebody
It's
you like
self-explanatory
just as much
for
you like
sure.
the person, I guess. But that person you like a little more. I don't know.
To me, a sneaky link.
Cheating involved with
Okay, no, it doesn't always have to be a cheating thing because you could be
gotta
single.
be cheating.
Yeah, you could be single. That person could be single. A sneaky link is where like we do what we.
we fucking.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Like
That's-
we do what we do, but not everybody gotta know
So
about
how-
that.
So it doesn't have to mean that you
Yeah,
in a
we
relationship,
ain't
it's
got the
fucking
whole,
off.
you know, we ain't got the logistics going on, but you know, when it's behind closed doors and we feel like it, that's what go on. Don't nobody got to know about that. That's kind of the sneaky link right there.
Okay. How does the sneaky link role go? Like what? Like tell me about the sneaky link. Like how
There's
do I
definitely
wear all
boundaries.
black? Like what I
I'm
do?
screaming, this is not a robbery. We are not setting up
Do I gotta
for.
put my ski mask
No,
on?
you ain't got to do none of that. You just maybe after hours. Maybe after hours you want to link up. You know, that's typically the time that after hours, but you don't got to do the ski mask or nothing. Just don't let nobody see you.
Okay. I think I had 10
Nobody
windows.
see
You know, slide through, slide out. You got to be a smooth criminal.
Last night.
Okay.
All right. So wait. So if you're in a relationship, let's clarify because Keith is in a relationship. This is in the
I'm
past.
not in a relationship. I'm engaged.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
he's
Okay,
soon to
so
be
I'm
married.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yes,
Respect.
he has a woman. Okay. If you had a sneaky link and you're like in a relationship and the other person's in a relationship or not in a relationship, how does that role go? Do you do certain times you gotta call them or do you wait for them to call you? How does that go?
I don't know.
I feel like it's whenever you feeling a little froggy and then you leap a little
But
bit.
they got during a relationship. Do you know when to call them?
I mean, you
Or
got
do
to
you
throw
wait?
the signal sometimes, you know. I'm not saying that I get into that, but I imagine
You
that there's
imagine.
ways that they link up. I mean, if it's been happening for years, they find a way. If you got to put a letter on a damn pigeon.
For the cell phone.
Okay, you got to put the letter on the
No, I
pigeon
was
and fly it off. You got to do what you got to do.
I was just asking, like, how did my dad and them get caught cheating back then with no
Oh
social media?
man.
Because your mom
Niggas
was outside
ignorant.
finding him physically with
Hey,
a flashlight in the daylight.
Like, bro, like, yeah, like, how are you getting caught, bro? Like, y'all
Because
using
they really
payphones
did
and-
some real
You
research.
had a number in your
because
pocket?
He
it
said,
was
y'all niggas
They
was
hit the
stupid.
beeper.
because the communities
We
were
say- we
small.
say that
Everybody
this is-
knew everybody.
This is
So it's like
evolution.
you got a
This
friend
is-
and like, oh
watch
yeah,
your
he be messing with
evolution.
so
That's
and
what
so.
that is.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So yeah, I'm
No,
just,
that is a good question because.
like, I want to know how that goes. Like,
But
do
you
call
figure they
them?
didn't know none of this was going to exist back then, so they knew how to get the job done the way they did. Let's just say they did it manually.
Yeah, old school.
Manually.
Yeah, no automatic.
We say hand cranked cheating.
Yeah.
All right, question for the ladies.
There's a lot of questions for the ladies.
I ain't gonna lie.
I just
felt that way.
okay.
You
Wait,
know,
I
like,
was
I'm gonna roll with the punches,
okay,
but
keep it real,
No,
okay?
listen. We're not even going to say women or men on that. We just going to say
Okay,
that.
you
all
want
right,
everybody
yeah,
to be able to
especially
get
yeah,
these questions.
all right,
If
all
you
right.
want to answer them questions,
Let's talk
too.
about it. All right, who's
Because
all
the
right,
good questions was
Yeah,
good
yeah,
as
yeah,
They
hell.
were
yeah,
some
yeah,
good
yeah,
questions.
yeah.
Not gonna hold you.
Okay,
I was like this.
who's the baddest in the club? The strippers or the bartenders?
The bartenders.
And I'm not talking about
The
fucking
waitress.
Pittsburgh.
The bottle girl.
I'm not talking about
Yeah.
Pittsburgh either.
Oh, you talking about anywhere?
Anywhere, not fucking Pittsburgh.
No, it's literally the bottle girls and the waitresses and
I
the,
think
and the
so, too.
bartenders. Yeah.
Because I feel like when we went to KOD and G5, I'm like, these girls, like, these bitches was like, I'm thinking.
Listen, I
the
ain't gonna
strippers
hold
had
you.
had titties and like
Yeah.
some of these girls didn't have shit.
Have you been to Blush in Pittsburgh? It's scarce.
Oh, we got in a fight.
Sorry, but
What
it
up,
is
Tizzy?
a little bit. It is a little bit. I'm sorry to
Niggas
I'm
always
sorry to say
fighting them
that,
bars.
but they gotta step their cookies up with their strippers over at Blush. But I will say, I ain't gonna knock the strippers. Sometimes they're bad, not all of them, but a few. yeah, they could be just as bad as the bottle girls and the
I feel
waitresses
like
in the next
the
one's over.
bartenders, they
I ain't
would.
gonna lie.
But
You know, a lot of
man.
They don't got to put in
bartenders
the work
Yeah,
that
shout
the
out-
strippers are putting
No,
in.
I'm gonna keep it
Shout
real.
out to the strippers.
The
Shout out to
bartenders
them.
Be really educated people.
Yeah,
Like,
they do.
Oh, for sure.
you have a great conversation with a bartender.
Yeah.
And
That's why I
you
like
can have a
people
great
talk to them.
conversation with a
Conversation
stripper too. It really is the person.
Right.
It really
So we ain't gonna
depends.
discriminate.
We're
I
gonna
ain't
give
gonna
a
lie,
shout
my
out to all of them. They
favorite-
all doing the damn thing.
The O1 in the Galaxy.
You just
Shout out
always,
to them.
you just always talking about the
I'm
other
trying
one.
to get us. I'm trying
We
to get
say-
us some. What's some people called?
So sponsors.
Sponsors.
Yeah,
Okay, I know
What's
that's
up,
right.
Lil D?
You better get those sponsors, boy.
Potheads. We
Yeah, fuck with it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's get this thing cracking.
Okay, name a song by a woman that you can sing from your chest that you know all
I
the
know
words.
what they're gonna say.
Fantasia
shit.
when I see
I
you.
thought they was gonna say
That's my
Keisha
shit.
Cole. Keisha Cole.
Cole's. You
With
change.
love.
You
Love.
change.
I knew it was Keisha
change.
Cole.
What
you got?
I'll say
But you don't know the words.
Tina Marie out on the limb.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Tina
that's
Marie.
What you know about that?
Okay. Okay. I like the answers. Not one was wrong. I like that. You took it here, then you took it there.
Say, I fuck with Keisha just because she look like a hood bitch that you'll see.
Yes.
on the
I
street,
love
and
Keisha.
on, like,
But
oh,
you
But
know-
that's Tina Marie.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
first
the
of all,
we say that's the
that's
baddest
that
white
Sunday
bitch to do it right there.
morning.
We
Right,
say
but let's get
before
back
Dale
to
came,
the
we
block.
Yeah.
the baddest white
On the
bitch
block,
to
we
do it.
always used to sing Nivea. Remember Complicated? The guys
Complicated.
used to love
Meet me
that.
at the McDonald's parking lot was my shit.
Uh,
Oh, you know
That was a
Yeah,
sneaky
right.
link
Okay,
song
we
before there was
block
a sneaky
singing that.
link.
You know
You
what?
know what I mean?
Swear. Okay, let's see. All right, Keefe, we talked about this
Why you
before.
guys gotta put me in there?
Do
Come
you?
on.
No, because this was good that you brought this up. You be talking some good shit.
That's on our phone conversation. not
Okay,
for
cousin.
him.
Okay, I won't tell what you said though.
I won't tell him what you said.
Okay,
I'm
do you,
screaming.
do you believe happiness makes a man uncomfortable? Candace, you already know what you think. Candace, you go.
Oh, sometimes I do.
If
Because
you
if
ain't
it's
used to
like,
But
I was about to say that, if you're not used to it, it will make you uncomfortable because it make you feel like, is this a setup? Like, what's going on? Is there a catch?
At any
you know,
moment.
at any moment.
Yeah.
So I could see that being uncomfortable to a guy that's not used to it, and he would think that way. But for others who grew up with love and understanding and know how to give it out, they're not going to find that uncomfortable. They're going to find it welcoming.
Right. What about you?
Like there's a catch to this. Like what's the punchline?
Yeah,
You-
So
Yeah,
y'all
you get
believe
set
it.
up.
So does that make y'all like back up? Like, okay, this is too uncomfortable to me, so I'm gonna just like fall back.
No, I'm a walk. I'm a
Try it
see
out.
what's going on.
Test the
Hey.
temperature, you
This
know.
is different. Okay.
Yeah, we say walk in the room like.
Okay, look what's going on in here.
we say there's some love in here. and
Okay.
shit.
What you
like
got
I
to say?
said, like, it's love is like a lot of people never got it. That genuine love. So it's gonna make you like, what is it? What's up? Why me? Why
Say,
you
why the
pick
fuck
me?
you being
Like,
so
ever
nice to
ask
me,
yourself, like,
motherfucker?
why this motherfucker pick me?
You know what
Like,
that's called? That's imposter syndrome.
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Somebody got that.
Yeah, because
Somebody
sometimes
got
you
that.
feel like you don't deserve what you're getting.
And
that
it
you're
makes
not-
you shy
yeah.
away. It makes me shy away at certain shit. And she be
Yeah.
like, yo, why the fuck are you?
Yeah, or you feel
I'm
like you
being
ain't do the
weird.
work to get it. Like you don't deserve it. It could be one or the other
See.
or all of the above, and you can feel that way, and that's what's having you feeling like, why is this happening to me? Why did you choose me? But you gotta remember you're worthy of it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Candace is like a life coach. Whenever I call, Candace, help me.
Oh,
She
man. Thank
Nah,
you,
but that
thank
shit-
you.
that shit was deep. Like, I really might have needed that. You feel me? Because it'd be like certain shit. You be like, the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
Why
you
is
be
that?
weirded
That make
out.
You weird about it. And you like,
like,
oh.
yeah.
You know, like, all right, a guy. Like, if a girl buy a guy something, when you buy him a gift, you be like, thanks. But the face don't mean thanks. Like,
Right, you
fuck
be a
do
little,
that? Like,
yeah,
Then you used to somebody, yeah.
You saying
yeah,
out of all these niggas you fuck with, you want to love me and devote yourself to me? Why?
right,
What'd I do?
right.
It seems like you trying to play me back.
Yeah,
what you tryna
Do you
do?
think that's because men
it's given setup.
normally don't do that because they're fucking with multiple females and they're like, okay,
Nah,
Why-
because even when niggas is fucking with multiple females, right? He knows where he want to go at the end of the day. He know there's a woman, like, it could be, this whole room could be crowded, but he know over there, like, when I'm done with this, I'm going over there and hope that over there is ready for me.
Right.
But sometimes you secure over there before you're ready to go over there, and that's what fucks shit up.
yeah, tell me about it. That's so right. So,
I agree.
what? Okay, what was I about to say here?
Yeah, I fucked her up. Y'all see how I fucked
Yeah,
her
I
up?
know. Like, fuck you.
So
Like, oh, fuck you. Okay. Damn. Let me go back to the question.
Look, if you never seen, I won an argument with Courtney. I'm just saying it's documented.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's documented. I won one. Shout out to Aunt Rosie. I got one, Rose.
we say, send me that little snippet.
Yeah, right there.
So, me and Candace had this conversation too. What is the difference between loving someone and being in love with them? Keith, you go. Because obviously there's a difference. I didn't realize that.
The love you have for somebody, it never change.
Unconditional.
But loving somebody, experiencing some new things, like love is all about showing somebody something different, teaching them something they never seen. Like you don't have to, every nigga you mess with, you don't have to give them the same sex. But if you niggas they ain't never been nowhere, take them there, show them how to cook, show them what the books you like to read, give them a book to read, like give him something nobody gave him. Just figure that out and you'll get a relationship.
You know what? And I'm gonna piggyback on that.
Go ahead.
Because even if you're like, well, not even if, the fact that you're even bringing somebody into your world that deeply, that's what it's like being in love, sharing your world and feeling like not being able to live without each other in that world and making the world comfortable for both of you to live in. That's what being in love is like. Because just loving, you can have love for anybody. You could love somebody from a distance and they could do you wrong and you don't even like them.
Right.
You could love them.
That's true.
When you're in love with somebody, you don't just love them, you like them, everything about them, and accept them. You know?
That shit.
Don't you?
I'm talking that shit.
I'm just saying.
Basically, yeah.
You agree? We all agree on that shit.
When she asked me in Barbados, I was drunk. I didn't know how to answer that. I did a little good.
in Barbados with her.
Yeah, it was my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
We need to put you on a three-way calls with us.
Let me tell you, I'll get on that thing, okay? Just to make sure I got the service. May 13th.
May 6th, same smash.
Okay, Taurus gang.
Tauruses are very
gang,
good
gang
friends.
in the
They're very
building.
loyal
Second,
friends.
man, Gemini.
Oh, that's
Okay, a little switch up, but you cool.
Yeah.
When we get the cool side, you know, the
Hey,
cool
we got
switch
a
up.
terrible rep. They do us dirty.
Because
they
that
on the
other
bird.
side is
Yeah,
mean.
and I'm left-handed too. So
Well, my daughter's left-handed. I ain't
going
gonna come for the
I ain't
lefties,
gonna lie.
but
They
Geminis,
Geminis.
really, yeah, my daughter's left-handed. Yeah, because they hit you where you
That's
don't
strong,
expect.
yeah.
Yo, that left-handers, y'all some special kind of. Shout out to my daughter, she's a left-handed. Shout out to all the lefties. You want to get that scholarship?
Yeah, I swear. I always say that. I swear.
That's crazy.
Okay, when is it appropriate time to ask a man for money? To
Never.
not make it seem like it's over.
Ask. You don't ask.
We
Thank
say that
you.
nigga will
Don't
bless
ask
you.
Thank
for money.
you.
You never
Thank
ask.
you.
If a nigga gonna do it, he
gonna
gonna
do
do
it.
it.
Thank you.
You don't ask.
Thank
If you
you.
ask, now he's paying for everything. He's paying for sex. He's paying for food, and you're gonna be looked at as a bill, not as a woman.
That's so true. Because when you have
So
guy
bitch,
friends,
stop begging.
yes, because that's what it comes out to be. That's why I don't like asking dudes for nothing. Like, when you got guy friends and you'll hear them
You
saying, like,
shouldn't
this
have
bitch
to ask.
always asking me for money. I'll be looking like, see, this
You
is why I
shouldn't
don't
have to ask.
Yeah, basically,
And if you
know
find
when a
yourself
nigga
asking, that's
basically hit you up
says a
or
lot there.
before you leave, like, hey, you need anything? You all right? You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the- yeah, I mean,
We come from that era. Yo, the money's right here. Grab some what you need.
And don't take
That's it.
advantage. You know.
Don't take
yeah, if that's
advantage.
your lady, yeah, no.
Yeah,
If
that's-
you're not
I
being
get
if you're
cold.
not being asked or offered, 9 times out of 10 is because they see something else in you because they feel like you take advantage.
yeah,
or
feel
they
like
don't
you're on
got
your
it.
shit,
Yeah.
Or
They just don't got it.
or they feel like you're on your shit and they feel like you don't need help.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
but what if a
That too.
woman?
Not
Let
saying
me
that's
put.
right.
What you need? Is you okay? Are you all right?
And
I remember I
honestly,
used to
that
go on a block and
that
girls
makes
pull
you-
up and get their man food. Like, shout out to them. You feel
Shout
me?
out to
Yeah.
that.
Bro, I'm-
Yeah. I
I'm
remember
that
that.
type of
Feed your man,
situation.
yo.
That's
Feed
that
your man.
nurturing
I'm
nature.
Shit.
definitely feed me. I'm a big ass baby over there, but that type of treatment make you want to basically do whatever for.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
on some old, like,
But that's-
I know that is mutual. Basically.
I was about to say that type of treatment is usually mutual.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
I
should
agree.
be.
I agree. I let a
Food
guy
is
see
more
what they wanna do.
important to men than pussy.
I heard you. That's all a nigga need. Is
What, a
good
good
pussy
meal?
and some food, some chicken.
You better tell them.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Listen,
know.
listen. Understand this.
It depends on that.
A million women give niggas pussy. Bring something different.
Bring
You
something
eat today? How was your day? That shit right there get you a long way in life with your man.
That's true.
He's gonna always look at you different, respect you different. Like,
Yeah, and don't do it just to get that different.
Be genuine about
You know,
it.
be genuine about it. Do it because that's what you want to do. Because if it's the right person, you do want to just do that.
Ladies,
Becomes
pussy
natural.
isn't a gift.
It is.
Father's Day's coming up. Pussy is not a gift.
even if it's 2 pussies, it's still not a gift.
He said,
It's debatable.
There's power in numbers.
Shout out rest in peace, my dog, Mr. Debatable, man, Keith, man. I missed my man.
the dog.
No, his name is Keith, my man, Keith from Larmer.
Oh, I
Black
thought you
Keith.
meant the dog.
Black
What the
Keith.
Oh
fuck?
man, rest in peace, Birdie, man.
Birdie,
My
I
God,
call him
man.
Boy.
No, 'cause
Shout
it-
out,
Cause,
shout
cause
out.
Debatable was the thing
Oh,
he'd
it was
say
his
to me,
thing.
like, he'll, what's up,
Hey,
brother?
man,
Da-da-da.
that's
He's like,
my
it's
guy, man. I
debatable.
love Keith.
Yeah.
So he always
That's my
made it
brother,
like,
man.
Yeah.
Keith
man.
Bird, good dude, hard
Well,
working,
shout out to
good
him.
father.
Shout out to him.
my nigga looked like he worked at the jitney station, Black
Shout out to
African.
him.
motherfucker.
We fuck with whoever. Don't
Yeah.
matter what they look like.
Yeah, it's all love.
Yeah, rest in peace to everybody that lost somebody. Too.
It's all love. Rest in peace.
And that
Yeah,
shit don't
that-
heal
that-
over day. Like that shit don't heal
that
overnight.
East Side love, man.
Definitely.
Y'all over here repping the
But I'm feeling
Hey,
it.
man,
I'm
just
feeling it
love
like
Y'all got
man,
drunk.
love.
I'm
It's all
sober.
love.
I'm sober. Y'all
He said
drinking.
got a couple buzz in.
Yeah.
You know, drinking but not drunk.
Yeah, we drinking.
No, I'm drunk. I was. That shit
What you
sparked
do
that
last
shit
night?
from last night.
I know, yeah.
All right, let's talk about something else. What do y'all feel about this trend that's going on with these kids nowadays where they're spitting in your mouth?
Oh
What is that?
no, that's what I
I'm
feel.
into it.
Are
I
you?
found
Yeah,
myself
I'm
with
into
a
it.
couple-
Slobbering my shit. I'm into it.
I never been a
I lick
recipient
toes and
of
all
it.
that shit.
Recipient of it.
Yeah, but keep tripping. But
He's my
Let's put
cousin.
in
He's
some-
gonna be into it. Listen, ladies, when y'all catch him drunk, ride him, choke him, and spit in his mouth, he'll never leave you alone.
No.
So you don't, but you don't. No, you like to do that to other people. You don't want them to do that to you, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But you're saying you accept it. Is it?
I'll definitely go balls
listen,
deep with a toe in my mouth. But,
Like I said, I'm engaged to get married. I
A
try
toe and
a
a
lot
spit.
of
That's different
wild
to me.
shit.
I was going off what he was talking, but yeah,
Yeah.
I can't.
Not no hawker.
I got a
Right. Now
No,
that's
I
you.
can
You
move.
just.
Yo, no, I definitely had
But is that
It was-
is that disrespectful though?
Y'all don't like spitting in the butt is disrespectful? Is that
I don't know.
No.
No, but I will say this.
in a situation. I was like spit in my face. It was.
What did he say? Wait, I missed that. What? You have this tourist side conversation?
No.
Listen.
What?
All ladies like their butt get spit into. All of them.
I don't even ever had that before.
Candace had it.
Yeah, but she
We
like
say she knows.
that.
We say she knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Candace know what I'm talking about. Nobody else.
In the butt, and what happens after that?
A lot of different things.
No, I can see. I'm not.
Normally a thumb. It depends on how the night's going.
No, I can see if you're preparing for something, but I mean,
You just gotta. See, I'm
Candace
engaged.
whole face, okay.
I'm engaged. I do different shit. I'm sorry.
You know.
Little anal queen over here.
That's
No,
what
wait,
I'm
whoa,
thinking,
wait,
like,
wait. We're not gonna put my.
that's-
Cut
that's
that
what
out.
goes down.
Cut that out.
Thank
keep
you.
that shit.
Respect, because we ain't about to
Naked
say all
truth, yeah,
that.
naked
put
truth.
my-
We ain't about to say all that.
That's what I'm
When you
thinking,
naked
you're
is the
prepared.
truth. Anything can go.
When you naked is the
But that's what I'm
truth.
thinking. If you're spitting in somebody's butt, that's what's about to happen.
You know, spitting
No,
in the
you
butt,
know,
that's
it
a
can be
whole
like-
different side of the body than spitting in the mouth. I'm just not
So
for
you're
spitting
cool
in
with
the mouth.
spitting in the butt, but not the mouth.
You know,
That's
little,
not a-
They
little
never-
fluids,
no
but
one
not in the mouth.
No one ever spit in your mouth.
No.
I will say
no,
this:
No,
I
no.
didn't know if somebody did this to me or not. I'm like,
You didn't know?
and afterwards, I'm like, did he just spit in my mouth?
Like, was it just like loose like a drool?
Yeah,
was like-
it's a drool.
yeah.
Yeah, because that's
it's a-
different.
it's
That's
a drool.
different. That's
It's
totally
a-
different.
it's
Now,
in
if
a
he
moment.
like intentionally, you know,
I
that's,
thought he was like,
different.
like I like,
Oh,
like I had a piece
first
of
it's
gum in
not-
my
No,
mouth.
baby,
and
you
he
got
was
spit in the
I'm
mouth.
like,
No,
first
babe,
it's
you
my
got
mouth.
First
oh,
it's
you
just a
got
wet
spit in the
ass
mouth.
spit.
Nah,
No,
I like.
Well, then
First
you
it's
like
just a
spit in the
wet
mouth.
ass
But I
It's
didn't
to
know
each
what
his
that
own.
was.
No, you got spit in the mouth, baby,
It's
and
like,
you liked
don't hold
it, and
your
that's
tongue
okay.
out.
That's okay.
Listen,
And
listen.
that's okay.
Come back.
No, there wasn't no gum, baby. That was just fluids.
That's
You liked
this
it,
in
and
a
that's
moment.
okay.
It's cool.
Yeah,
It's
like-
cool,
In a
'cause
moment,
Like
yeah,
wet
I mean,
kisses with the
it's a-
one
it's
that's
a wet
special,
kiss.
that's good. But
Yeah.
like the actual intentional
Sex
putting
without
some
kissing
extra,
is weird,
I'm
man.
good on that. Put that somewhere else.
I didn't
I'm
think
a
that that would be okay. I don't know,
Yeah,
but
I'm a kisser, yeah.
Yeah, like things like bite, like all that's cool. But like the actual hawker in the mouth,
Bite how? Like bite where?
Oh, yeah.
you know,
What type of bite?
little nibble around.
Yeah, little
You
bit
gotta
more.
bite you gotta bite the neck, the back of the, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? You know, just a hit a nerve here while you hit a nerve there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie, I be enjoying this naked truth. I ain't gonna lie, I be feeling like we need like 2-3 hours. I know.
Yes. You have a couple episodes messing around with that.
So when is off limits?
So what about conversation?
What kind of conversation?
Oh, Dorn, I
We
understood
talked about that
immediately.
we said I know.
Immediately, yes. Yeah, immediately, yes.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm
Just don't be that person like, you like this. Like, shut your
So
ass
we talking about
up.
conversation or actual
Whisper,
act?
actually.
Let me know if this
nibble
is
in the
cool
air.
right here, how you want it, telling
Yes,
me
we
the minute.
talked
But
about
don't be
that.
on that weird shit like, you like this, you like Johnny boy, you like this. Like, don't.
Boy.
Making up names and shit, having alter egos in
I
the bed. Like,
I
don't do
wanna
no
put
shit
Chris
like
in
that.
it.
Don't do no shit like that.
Johnny
Who
boy.
is Johnny? Because I
Wait,
never met him.
No, I think it's cool, but I don't like
Shush.
silent. I don't like just like.
Oh no, you better let me know
hello,
you like
are
it.
you
You
there?
know, you
Like,
breathe a
what the
little.
fuck?
You know, have a little rhythm to your breathing, a little sound effect. Yeah, I need a
Yeah, let me know how
soundtrack.
it's going.
Yeah, give me something.
Not no fat lazy shit type.
No starfish sex, no starfish.
Not no Patrick.
You can't be laying on her like a starfish, like Patrick.
No.
Or like just your starfish just laying there.
No, you ain't no pillow. Being a pillow princess is okay sometimes, but you
Not all
gotta
the
get your
time.
ass up and do a little work.
You just laying
You
there
just lay there and
doing
get things done to you
That's
and
a
enjoy it.
starfish.
No, the starfish is when you just laying there while it's being done, like the whole
Like,
deal
yeah,
is
wait,
being
hold
done.
on, wait,
You don't
wait.
do no change up. A
Hold on,
pillow
hold on,
princess
hold on,
is,
but is it like-
that foreplay. You take advantage of that. You know, you later. You don't do no
Bring
foreplay back.
foreplay
You
back.
just.
Just bring
We
Definitely
talked
bring
about
it
that
back.
Too. If you like somebody, you gotta spice it up. I can't just go straight.
I just feel like for you guys, it would be 10 times better if you get the girl worked up. You gonna have a way better experience
Then wonder why her
than
shit is
rushing.
dry.
Yeah, and you want to talk shit about
I
her
ain't
when you
gonna-
go to
I
your
ain't-
friends
I
like
ain't
she
gonna hold you. I
said
ain't
does
gonna
it.
hold you. I
No,
don't
you
think I
ain't
ever
get her
had-
there. You ain't get her
talking
there.
about little dirt, talking about
I'm all for
use
for
lotion.
You
foreplay.
can't be on spot all the time. Neither can she. Give her some grace.
I mean, you got to be on foreplay.
Yeah, foreplay is what makes it
We came
exciting.
up in the 90s, you know.
But
it
some
was
of-
a-
Yeah.
our little music was
Okay,
crazy.
the music,
so,
baby,
yeah,
maybe.
So, yeah,
Come
like,
on,
But
we should be the
but some of my
foreplay kings and
homegirls-
queens, but
Yeah,
we
like-
not.
But some of my homegirls
Yeah,
was
no,
like,
we
I
not.
can go straight into it. They said they can go straight into it.
That's
I mean,
'cause they already
sometimes when
into
you got that
person.
quickie, that's the rush of it, the adrenaline there. That's enough, but not every single time. Moods change. You need that foreplay sometimes.
All right, let's end with this. What is a no go? We got some guys
In the
here.
bedroom?
Yeah, let's just like I'm not fucking with none of that.
Okay.
Stay away
I
from
won't
my
be going
ass.
first.
Don't touch my ass.
No, don't touch my ass.
Have you ever said somebody tried to do that to you? You're like, bitch, did you sock her? Like, what? Oh no,
I
don't.
had a
Never
bitch
mind.
try me with like, whoa, bitch, like no fingers. Don't get
Okay,
me wrong, I had my goose slick.
guys like that.
And I went back.
A
Guys
gooch
love
is
a
like
gooch.
a sacred, like.
He said,
It's a special person.
it's
You,
like
you
a-
gotta
that's a
trust them to
tank.
get the
Yeah,
goose.
he said that's he
Yeah,
said,
there
whoa.
gotta be trust.
He say,
There
whoa.
gotta be trust
He
in
say,
there.
stop
What
it.
about you? What's a no go for you?
No.
A
Ain't
no
no
go.
no-goes.
No, there's no goes.
Yeah, there is
There's
some.
definitely no goes. Like, don't be trying to degrade me in the bedroom.
I was just about to
Don't
say that.
degrade me.
Degrading
Like,
is
if I'm-
peeing, spitting on me,
like doing stuff
degrading.
that like it's like you have this
Peeing on
no, because there's guys that have
Oh,
this
no, I met a
no,
girl
there's
with-
guys that
that was
have
into that.
fantasies that they want to do degrading things to women because they give that like, oh, you dirty whore type
Yeah.
shit, and it's like, all right, that's your fantasy. Take that
Where
up.
y'all meet these
Take
niggas
that up
at?
with somebody
Girl,
else.
always
Don't be
somebody
trying
else
to slap
get
get.
killed. I
Don't be
don't
trying
know.
to slap your man's off my face because you getting a throw out of that. That's degrading to me. I'm not
Yeah,
in it no
I heard
more.
of that
Like you
too.
got me chopped.
Because they've been seeing porn and they're like,
Do you
okay,
see
let's
this
replay
face? Don't be smacking it. No, don't be.
Yeah.
No
You
cock
tripping?
slapping?
No, because
No.
why are you into that? That you need to dig into your inner self and wonder what's going on with that, and why you need to be doing that. And if you need to do that, to each his own, but do that elsewhere.
Yeah.
Because that ain't my.
I feel you.
I can respect
I'm a
it,
lady.
but
You
I'm a
hear me?
lady.
I'm a
Your
lady.
words sound like Sinead.
Okay.
I'm a
First and
lady.
foremost, don't be slapping that thing off of me like that.
I agree
Now,
with
I
you.
mean, I go to town, I make the sound effect. You know what I'm saying? But don't be degrading
Yeah,
me. You know,
I feel you.
because
That's
that's a
the same.
vulnerable state.
Somebody
you know,
asked
you
to
got
piss
me.
on them?
That's
I
some
should've
Dubai
done it.
ass shit.
I should have done it.
Some scat
No, they
plays.
asked me to pee on them.
Scat porn and shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
I should have
wow.
done it. I should have peed right on
You
the
should have
fucking face.
pissed on that motherfucker and then stepped on their neck.
Yeah.
You was dealing with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
bro,
that's the
no,
moment
you
when
gotta
you
talk
had to
dealing with it.
Like, I'm
reevaluate
just
that
trying to
shit.
reevaluate. How do you ask the question like, babe, on some, like,
He was
You
wild.
trying to give me
Try-
a golden shower, babe?
Hey, like, hey,
No, how you be? They be talking shit.
hey, what
like,
she say?
yeah,
She
I want you to
leaning
pee
over
on me.
like,
I'm like,
what are you whispering? Like, you say, I mean,
Like, what happens after that?
You just y'all just having sex in your
In my
fluid,
I
yeah.
ain't pee on the bitch, but she was definitely on some old,
She'll be with it.
Yeah.
There
I
is
like
some
the influence
nasty women in this world.
Oh man.
There's some nasty people.
Before I was engaged.
Thanks for all the corrections.
Before
Yeah.
you keep stating that. Before I was engaged, baby.
Because
it's all about you.
Yeah.
Babe.
all
It's
about
all
you.
about you, babe.
But these girls be like, man, what? I'm little. I'm not that tall.
So I'm not that tall.
Somebody tried to go
So I can eat some
beyond the
pussy
gooch,
standing up.
and I had to like,
What's beyond
We
that?
said,
Like,
You know, to the back.
Whoa.
whoa.
Yeah, they try to get up on that. Yeah.
We
Try to
say
get
we
to that
say-
G spot
So
that
now
you ain't
We
trying to
say,
find.
you know, I'm
There's
little,
some
so now
nasty
I'm gonna
women.
fight it.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
She's blocked.
Oh, is she?
She's blocked.
She's blocked.
like you say, I'm
If
not,
you watching this, you know why you're blocked
not
now.
degrading.
with
No
your
degrading.
nasty
I'm not
ass.
doing
bitch.
anything with no man's butt. Not licking, not
Yeah,
sticking.
that's not my thing.
Nah.
That's not my thing. I'm not about to play
If
with
any
you shit because
guy
I'm gonna be
asks you to do
wondering.
that, it's something in the sugar.
I'm not
sugar in the
against
tank.
anybody in their
Yeah,
sexuality,
that's-
but if a
you
guy's
gotta-
asking me to do
motherfuckers
things with
like,
their
they
back
want to,
in, you know, I'm gonna be a little bit
Candace, I
concerned.
feel like you hit a man with a strap on or something.
I've never done. What do you call that?
I don't know.
There's
I
a
feel
term
like-
for that,
What is
and
it?
I can't think of it right now.
I know it.
I don't want to.
He's like, no, I don't want to. Don't even say
Yeah, I
it.
want to be the
But I
nigga
think
who
you're a
know it.
masculine type of person. Like, what you would want to do that. I don't think.
I'm very masculine, but it's not like, you know, I'm masculine with either or, but I don't get masculine with guys like that because I don't mess with bisexual men.
Yes,
So you know what I mean? I mess with men
Is
that
there
are.
such thing as a bisexual?
Yeah.
Yes,
No,
there is.
no,
Yes,
no.
yes,
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 there
there
is.
is, and we don't have
Bro,
to get
you're
into
gay.
that
No.
because you
No,
know,
let's
your
not talk-
opinion
what
is
you
your
gonna say?
opinion.
We never-
Yeah, your opinion is your
Yeah,
opinion, but I
we're
will
not gonna
say
slander
there
or
is
slur, but-
totally
Yes,
such a thing
yeah.
as a bisexual man. But I'm just saying, I said that to say I don't mess with bisexual men, so I've never dealt with a guy that wanted me to go to those extents
Well,
with him.
in the black community, we do not acknowledge
do
any
I mean,
And the
bisexual
hood
men.
it's
community.
questionable in the
Yeah,
black
the hood
community
community.
because
As far as,
there's certain
you're-
things that
you're
we
gay.
Yeah.
can sometimes not
And that's
want
fine.
to accept.
We're okay with shit.
We're okay.
But I feel like
And
you should be
opinions
able
are
to
opinions,
tell the
you're
women
entitled.
that
Yeah.
you doing both sides.
Yeah, bro.
That
Don't
way
be
you
don't be sliding
pH
her
balance
back,
might be
don't
fucked
putting her
up
back
because
into the
a main man's fucking with main man.
we say you wondering why your pH balance.
But on
fucked up.
everything, you need to
That
be
thing got a little
doing what
feces
you
in
need.
it
Yeah,
from
you need to
Jerry.
be doing
Oh,
what you
from
look.
that from
Not the, you know, but look,
He went to Jerry.
No, you but you
Jerry.
laughing though. But it really be cases like that.
know.
You laughing.
And he scratches out.
Nah, Andy, keep this. Put this as the.
Oh, they
more-
just letting us go, so we gonna keep going until
I like
they tell us to
Andy,
get the
man.
fuck
Andy's
out.
my.
I know
Shout
that's
out
right.
to
She
Andy,
said
man.
until they kick us out, we gonna keep going. Keep
Shout out
that
to
tape
Andy. I
rolling.
think Andy need to come so they can show Andy. Andy's my boy. I like Andy.
It's a girl.
I mean, not Andy.
my
well,
producer.
I'm sorry, Andy, the girl.
And
man.
she's hearing this.
Andy.
She'll hear this.
I'm
She'll
sorry.
hear this.
So who was the guy to this?
Hey, Andy.
That's Joe.
He
Andy and
He
Joe.
works here. Andy is the producer.
We love Andy and shout out to Joe too, because Joe's right here right
Yes,
now.
he's letting us record this long time.
So
okay.
let's give Joe a shout out and Andy. Scratch the beginning. Now, I'm sorry, Andy. I forgot that you was a woman. I apologize. Yeah.
That's
I don't
my
think
girl.
I
shout
remember
out to
woman
them.
named Andy neither.
That's my girl.
Definitely
Andy.
appreciate the opportunity.
Okay. Do guys read text messages, old text messages like we do? Like we missed
It's
this.
deleted.
I'm like, oh,
It's deleted.
I'm screaming. He said it's deleted.
After
I
we-
want to hear what you have to say.
After we argue,
I
it's
may-
deleted.
I may
Right now,
go
I'm
back and
So you
look at
dwell
the
a little bit?
pictures, like,
Oh, the pictures and them videos.
Yeah, I
No,
was-
no, because look, I'm going to get back to him with that because he definitely said you either watch the porn or the old home videos, basically. So he hold on to something.
Yeah.
Talking about
No,
it's
He said
deleted.
it's
look,
look,
listen.
No, not in your marriage right now. Not
Not-
in an engagement. We not trying to get anything caught up.
Yes.
We're not talking about that. We're
Ain't
generally
even if I
speaking.
either want you, part
We're
of my
generally
collection.
speaking.
No, me personally, I feel like, I don't know, when I get in a new relationship, new iCloud, new clothes, new car, everything's new. I'm not keep bringing nothing from the old.
He said new
into the new.
identity. You don't even know
New
the last
car.
Because
nigga.
I'm a whole new person. I'm a whole new person.
Hey,
After
I
we
can
break up, I'm a
respect
whole
it.
new person. I don't want nothing from the
He hit him
remind
with
me
the
of you.
men in black.
Ask the exes.
You got me feeling like a nut ass nigga because I definitely
No.
be finding shit around my house and my ex like, oh.
That's the shit.
You start dwelling.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
Listen,
shit.
but listen, when I was a player, you know what I mean?
Is that why you get rid of this stuff so you don't dwell on the old
I
relationship?
leave all that shit there.
Hey,
Yeah,
If
you
we
got
break
to.
up, I'm leaving you the house.
You don't take the kid, the bed from the kids.
don't take
that.
that.
Is it because you feel like you can't handle
walking over
holding
the
on to
No,
things?
even
Niggas
though
be so petty.
anything
Them
that
hot
we built
pockets
together,
cold pockets, bitch.
it's yours when I'm gone.
Got you.
I don't want nothing from my past. Nothing
Got
at all.
you. Just start anew. It's not
Very-
about
yeah.
how you could hold on to it and how it can affect you.
I
You just
agree
want to
with
start anew. Okay. Gotcha.
So, what's the most toxic thing you ever done? People, you go first. Most toxic thing to a girl. What's the most toxic?
He
Kinda
called
fucked up.
You said you was toxic. That's why I'm starting with you.
I'm a pass shit.
No, it's a
No,
nigga truth.
you gotta tell it,
Yes,
cousin.
you
Oh,
gotta.
man.
You said you was toxic. You said he was toxic.
Yeah, you can't pass.
We need to
Talking to the mic, too.
Yeah, if we
Yeah, what
showing
do
that
you
on the
consider
camera, we need to
toxic? Like, as
sponsor.
far as,
I'm
like,
trying to
what?
get sued. That's why I
It
turned
could
that
be
thing around.
playing around with a girl. Like, okay, I'll start with Maz, and then you go from. I think the most toxic thing, because I'm not a toxic person, but I had to be one time.
Ooh, I'm gonna tell y'all some shit. Y'all gonna
So I'm talking about with a guy. So he did something wrong. He did something fucked up to me, and he called me. You know, guys wait to give it some time, thinking you gonna be cool with it, but meanwhile you still pissed. So he thought he was getting some. So I was talking that shit like, boo, yup. He was like, all right, I'm on my way. He kept calling. I was letting the phone ring. He was texting me and shit. I was looking at the phone.
See, this shit's PG-13.
I
I'm glad I didn't say shit.
PG-13.
I'm glad I
It's
didn't say
toxic,
shit.
but it's not terrible. He lived
glad I
through that.
didn't
He
say
lived through
that.
that.
Nothing.
He lived
Why
through
would
that.
you go to yours?
He said, all right, so look, so I burnt the house down and ran around. No.
Hey, yo, not you burnt out. Not you leading with that.
Tell us. Come on, sis.
All right,
call my cousin Sexy on the phone so she can tell y'all
We don't
something.
want to hear that. She did. She been telling spit at people.
Throwing spit. Not spitting spit.
Yeah,
Oh,
spit,
when she was
spit.
pregnant.
Not spitting
Not
spit.
Not saying
Not
spit,
spitting
she's
spit.
throwing it. Like she
Yeah.
put it in her hand.
Nah,
No,
Me
like
and
she
my
had a
cousin
spit cup
60.
and she would throw it.
Me and my cousin
Oh,
60 when she was pregnant.
She's living prison rules. That's
Okay,
some
let's
jail
hear
shit.
your
I'm telling
toxicity.
y'all the
Okay.
story of being 60. She was pregnant. Every time she get pregnant, she got a spitting condition. So she'll have this cup like this, full
Say
with
she
spit.
juicy mouthed it.
Up, yeah, crazy. Go ahead.
Go. Pick one, just one.
You got
Don't
too
go.
many.
I'm
Not
just-
you got
that's
too
what I'm
many.
saying.
though.
Why
Yeah.
he's thinking?
That's what it is.
Why he's thinking? Go to you.
I'm trying to keep it PG-13. Like, all right.
Before, no, we keep it real over here. We won't give a fuck. Before your relationship, what do you think?
All right, look. I mean, you know, when I deal with people, the whole family love me and shit. So I'm so petty though. I see somebody's grandma. She's like, da-da-da. She's
Turn
like,
off, man.
no, listen. She's like, we at Robert Willie's. Like, if you know, they got the best fish sandwiches. I feel like we should be. They
Shout
should.
out to Woolies.
No, ain't no shout out. Give us a sponsorship.
I
Fuck
mean,
all
let's get
that.
some money.
No, real shit,
Yeah,
real shit,
so,
real shit.
Say, because I eat it
So
and they pay for it.
I'm getting a cod fish sandwich with the cheese. Actually, you know, you gotta put your own. Yeah. So her grandma's right there. She's like, "Hi, baby, how you been?" I hit her with a shock face. Boom. I'm like you know, I'm acting. Oh, miss, your granddaughter told me that you died. I'm so happy to see you.
You motherfucker.
PG-13. You're ill for that.
Well, first of all, dog, let me tell you, my Uncle Tad told me.
I did not expect that.
Wait, no,
But,
you didn't.
I would say that.
Oh, I
Real-
gotta
real
get
wild
toxic.
in
See,
there.
I gotta get toxic like
No,
y'all.
you don't. Stop.
Guys, I gotta be like
Not
that.
I won that one.
You
don't know, I had
won.
a-
You won because I don't have
Mic
nothing.
down.
My
had
toxic
a-
trait is I ghost motherfuckers. I ain't even PG-13.
Just ghosting.
I'm just PG.
New phone. I do that. Too.
No, I block a motherfucker. I ain't changing my number.
I do
All right,
block.
all right.
I block
All
him.
right.
I block
All right,
him.
Courtney, I got one for you. All
Okay,
right.
okay, good.
I had company one time, and like Keith said when he came in, I be doing some drinking, so I'm in her like,
He's an alcoholic.
yeah, I mean, in
Most
a
of
good
the guys
part,
in our
though.
family in.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
so basically, Shorty tap out on me like, nigga, you ain't about to be pounding on me like that, whatever.
Was you off a perk or was you on drinking?
I don't take shit like that.
Oh shit.
But-
Okay.
So Shorty like,
See, I never get
I like the mushrooms though. Eat some mushrooms.
Yo, mushrooms is definitely
man.
cool, yo.
Yeah, go ahead. She
Shit.
tapped
Listen,
out.
that's a whole nother
tapped
podcast,
out.
y'all. That's a whole
Yeah, so
nother
she tap out.
podcast.
So basically, I send her upstairs to go to bed and call
Go
another
to
Shorty over. And I wake up. When I wake up, basically they on some old like, yeah, he ain't shit. Like they cold and linked up, they talking and shit, and they shared the jitney and everything.
Hey, yo,
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie. 412-260-1902. Call Mr. Raymond. He will come through.
You know what I mean?
Oh my
Yo, if you ever
God.
dealt with me and you don't know every female that I
knows
dealt with
Everybody
know
knows
Mr.
Mr.
Raymond because he
Raymond.
done drove y'all home.
For sure.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Shout out to the jitneys, man. They trying to push y'all with this Uber and
I
Lyft
know.
shit, man.
Rest in peace, Mr. Peter.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's
rest
a-
in
Oh
peace.
yeah,
that's
rest
a
in peace.
Little black business, you know what I mean?
That gotta,
I
we
never
gotta
knew
stay
that was
true
a
to
black
it.
business until I was.
Yes. Did you go to other cities?
No, till I was asking.
Advertisements.
I was at work the other day. I wasn't driving. I'm like, hey, man, why don't you give me a little jitney down the street? Got a couple dollars for you. He said, what? I said, jitney down the street. Come again?
What is that?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, all right, that's some nigga
But
shit.
you go to other
Yeah.
cities. A lot of
Nah,
people
there's a
don't have
dollar
jitney.
jitney
No.
in New York, though. There's dollar jitneys.
Really? They
Yeah.
don't have
Oh, well,
jitneys.
yeah.
That's what I thought.
There's a big
Up
van,
north, I mean, we familiar with that.
though. Yeah, not
But other
down
places,
south.
it by jitney. What that mean?
What do you mean, Shaw? What do you mean?
Yeah,
from New
swear.
York?
No, I'm from here.
All right, I'm tripping.
It's okay.
She is from the earth.
Mother
She is
Earth,
there.
huh?
She is. So
Thank
she
you. And
resides
we
there.
earth
I know
signs,
that's
so you
right.
knew.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
knew.
I mean,
I was
You knew.
wondering why I be just clicking with people and shit.
I'm an earth sign too.
I know.
got crystal
So-
in her pocket.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely got my crystals. Yes, she
did
definitely
that.
got me a crystal bracelet for my birthday too. Actually, let's be clear. She brought me two
She said
last
two.
year.
That's not
Hey,
just
man,
one.
I'm looking for Erica Badu.
That's her girl
Ain't
too.
gonna lie, Erykah
That's my
Badu,
mother,
she
okay?
thick as hell.
Shout out to
man.
Erica Badu. That's my
Sorry,
mother.
babe.
You may
I'm in
not
love-
know it
I'm
yet,
in
Erica
love with
Badu,
Miss
but if you
Badu.
see
Ooh,
this,
all
she
the
my
men
mother.
in
Come
love.
and get me,
Erica
Badu.
Badu got that,
I
man.
bet you.
First of all, she
I
got
bet
candles
she
and
don't-
incense
every-
the scent of
every-
her.
every-
Nigga she touched ended up in a dashiki.
Yes.
Hey.
Man, them niggas be going. They be having to go to therapy.
Had
and
Common
everything.
fucked up.
Yes, all of them.
That man, Andre 3000.
Oh, they had a
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah,
He,
the baby's in college. She's like,
they still friends. She cool with all her
Some
baby
shit
stats.
said
She
a
had baby.
nigga,
All
Jay
her baby
Electra
stats
she
are
was
in the
messing with,
industry
said
as
she's
musical
cut him
artists.
or stabbed him or some shit.
Yeah, they
I
love
got in my
Erykah
comments
Badu.
like a nigga, you still lucky, nigga. Shut up.
He's like, I want that talking.
Cause Erica Badu
Yeah.
is mother
most
shit.
of us got stabbed by a bitch that only had $40 in
Yeah.
her account.
Oh,
No
shit.
I
comment.
never got stabbed. I'm scared as hell to get stabbed.
No
I'm
comment.
scared to
Look
get
out.
stabbed and tasered.
And Taser.
We won't further those
Mace.
comments about the women stabbing the
Why do
men.
y'all niggas be lying so
Why not?
fucking much?
Because not everything is for y'all to know.
No, and when
That's it.
it pertains
What
to
was the
us, we need
question?
to fucking know why these motherfuckers be lying so much.
Oh yeah.
Some
mean-
niggas is lying to protect you. Some niggas is lying.
No,
Oh, they
they're lying to protect their own fucking self.
I mean, what do you think niggas is fair and like you gonna leave?
I feel like they're doing
What
it
is the
for
fear of that? Like, what's the fear of you leaving?
why? So why are they lying?
It's because you don't need to know.
You don't need to
what's
know.
unfair in
I can see
them
for some
leaving?
street shit, we don't need to know.
Yeah,
But if
but
it's some
it-
shit like if you're my dude and you're fucking around and I'm asking you about it, tell the truth.
You don't need to know. That's gonna ruin our happy home. You happy them?
Well, why the hell is you? Why the hell is you doing
I
it?
look like coming in like.
Well, why the hell
I
is
was
you doing
fucking her.
it?
Now, baby ain't happy no more.
I mean, how the rules
So why do they lie then?
niggas like you know how you ever see a woman cry? Like when you crying, record it.
No.
All right, then. We want to see that.
So
shit.
you're saying that it's hard.
Yeah, like, I'm
to
not,
see
I
that.
wouldn't.
Yeah,
I would-
yeah.
So
then
why
it's
do
like,
it if you
oh,
know that that's
this
what
is
you're
because of
that
me.
that you do
That's
it
the
now.
guys that actually consider that. There's guys that don't give a. There's people that don't give a damn what you look like when you cry.
No,
It's
'cause
like
if-
it is
if-
what the
if
fuck it
someone's
is,
crying on
bitch.
you,
I said
for
what I
you,
said.
When you
If
tell
someone- if
somebody
some-
the truth, it damage everything. Like it's gonna like.
But then
dog.
that's the part of you being a real nigga that's been over.
It's
the
a part of why
setback.
did you do it in the
fuck-
first place if you
because
knew that this
sometimes
could
y'all-
come from
the nigga
that?
might not even have did nothing. That intuition shit. That's
No, but
that's
if they
always true.
did, I'm saying why they lie.
If
Just keep
you're
it real.
using it right, it is always true.
To be
No,
honest with you, if you're dealing
a lot
with
of
a
times it's
real
just some
ass
crazy
chick,
shit and you
honestly,
When
might,
you are telling
you
yourself
might
things in
get
your
it.
head and you are choosing to believe it,
That's
that
the
is
thing,
not
the
your
females don't
intuition.
mess with
That
you.
is crazy.
They'll still fuck with you.
That's different.
I'm not. I don't.
I feel like men lie because they don't want the repercussions of their own fucking actions.
The repercussions
I can
is you sitting there
agree.
crying and
No, the repercussion is you're
bullshit.
fucking done.
You're
We say-
wrong,
we say
you're
the ugly
caught.
cry. We say,
You're
oh.
wrong, you're caught, you're done.
And you're
We
not
say-
a man. You done said you weren't going to do this shit, and
you did it.
So now you're not a man of your word. You're
Well,
picking-
first of all,
Exactly,
how the
and now
world
we
works
know.
now, most of these females is bad. You don't even have to cheat. You can cheat with
Yeah,
your
you
woman.
go ahead.
Whoa.
So why are
I'm
they
going to say
lying?
this. Just because you're bisexual doesn't mean you're
You want
into bringing
everybody-
people into
Not
the
everybody
party.
can come home.
Yeah, for sure.
Doesn't mean that you're sharing and you're bringing people into a party and having threesomes. That
That's
doesn't
true, and
always
not
mean
every-
that.
Some women are selfish.
Doesn't always
Hey,
mean
And not all
I'm not a
females-
threesome type of person.
And not all females are into
listen,
girls.
Like, listen though, like I really like before I was engaged. Somebody said that, like I care about you too much to do that.
No, I mean,
But now they're just doing it previously.
You tearing it down. That's what that is.
He get one.
No.
But did you understand what that person meant when they said that to you?
Nah, I don't want you to love me like that. Love me how you loving them.
Yeah, hey, but if you
said loving the crew.
Basically, it's hard to get a threesome. It's hard to get a threesome if you're blessed, because bitch get possessive on some old like.
They be ready to fight in the room, shit.
Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah, that's what we talked about.
Oh yeah, you better
when
not
you
be in there acting like this thing's good. You gotta make it about.
You gotta do that with relationships. Period. Though you can't like.
True.
When you
so how do you make if you've been through that? How do you make your girl feel comfortable doing that type of performance?
I mean, I'm not sharing my fiance with nobody.
Hey, I feel you on that.
Especially,
yes, kudos.
Not in Pittsburgh.
I had a bisexual girlfriend before, and she was on some old like, yeah, you bring a bitch home. Like, no.
Why would you?
Because you ain't touching my woman.
I love that.
That don't just go
when
for
somebody
men.
Somebody make you their woman,
that
that shit's over. Everything fun's
I
over.
love that until they let them say what they feel about touching the man. It's a little different.
Oh, when we talk about the train?
No, as far as a threesome.
Yeah, that's a train.
No. I'm saying as far as a threesome, they're like, no, I don't want nobody touching my woman. Mm-hmm. But if there was an extra party and they were going to participate with them as well, not the same objection.
Basically, I would cheat like a motherfucker. I'll go ahead and get me right.
And the girl. You're going to be open to that. You don't want nobody touching her.
So
but
what she's
the
saying
girl
is
could be touching you guys.
You're okay with the girl touching you, but just not the girl.
First of all,
touching your girl.
Like when you get me, I want to be the only person to please you in life. Period.
Understand? But what about you?
Sexually, I mean, I'm cool.
Mentally,
say mentally, spiritually.
I didn't did that shit young. Like I had fun young.
See, that's your point of view.
16 to 25, I was living. Mm-hmm. I ain't care who I damaged on the way or nothing. Mm-hmm. Now that I'm grown, I gotta look back at it like, damn, I fucked up.
Yeah.
I understand why this person don't talk to me no more.
We say be a little weird seeing people like, hey, you be happy to see them, hey, should be dry as hell like,
Not like, cause females hold on to shit. Like, you know, we'll get over some shit. Like, there's females that.
You guys hold on to things too, just certain things.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
But see, that's what guys be thinking, that we're mad. Just because we're not fucking with you don't mean we're mad. We just loving you from a distance. Like, okay, I see you, we just not fucking with you.
But you know what I realized though? Even when females don't fuck with you, they still, certain ones are still loyal to you.
Still
to the
gonna
point
look out.
Like, not fucking with niggas you don't fuck with. Not
talking.
It's a respect thing.
Them women are golden. Like, them is the women that when 10 years later, a nigga might come back and be like, let's make this thing work.
Yeah.
That nigga watch everything you do from a breakup to now.
Yeah, that's
like,
why we don't. Like, that's why most females, for me, I don't do tit for tat, because it's like, not only is that not gonna make me feel better, but that's not, you're gonna make me look at me differently. If I go fuck your friend or something like that.
Well, it's not even a part of your character.
It's not. I don't do that. I just let it go.
Not a part of your character.
I don't care what you done to me. If I don't fuck with you no more, and you're one of your homies or somebody, your enemy, I'm
That's
good.
a turn off. I ain't gonna hold you.
See,
I could go ahead and.
I would definitely say. I'll definitely say that I was in a situation in the past where I did that to like get back at somebody that I was with deeply, because they did in a sense, and I'm not even gonna act like I feel anything different. No, I did not tell them I'm sorry, because I felt like they deserve it. But at the same time, I'm gonna admit I was definitely trying to play the game that they were playing, because they were definitely playing a game with me. I tried to play the game, but I didn't really win. And and shit went down. But at the end of the day,
do you miss that person?
No, not at all. But I'm just saying, like, learn from that situation, that you can't always go and do tit for tat. If that's not a part of your character, it doesn't do nothing for you. And it didn't do nothing for me, but got me into some more shit, or got my name slandered or whatever. And it didn't do nothing for me. Yeah. So I did learn from that. But as far as that person and the people involved, like, I mean, it is what it is. That person, like, I don't give a damn about them. But I did that, and I went against everything I believe in. You know what I'm saying? So I learned from that, and I moved forward. Like, I don't have to degrade myself to try to get back at somebody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Exactly. So that's what I got from that.
I ain't gonna lie, though. I wouldn't even fuck with him no more, or you?
No, facts. Moving forward. No, and there's respect behind that. But, you know, in the past, and then
You live and you learn.
you live and you learn, and then you call yourself trying to, you know, do tit for tat. Tit for tat is not always the way. And you and I learned that
And it's
really
not
young. I learned that.
That's good. Some people don't learn at all.
That's
Exactly.
protection to make
Exactly.
You, like, hate each other. Like,
Tit
it's,
for
No,
tat, I
facts.
feel like that
Facts.
Yeah, like-
It's not the game that you want to play for
sometimes
real.
that's that shit.
Fucking brutal, man.
No, men do some
Yeah,
crazy
for
shit.
anybody out there that's into that tit for
I ain't
tat stuff,
never-
it's not gonna
I
get you
ain't do no tit for
nowhere.
tat.
No, because I
did
feel
do
like
some
it's-
shit, and I'm still doing some shit. That's fucked up.
But see,
Yeah.
the tit for tat, that's only you giving that person power over you. Nobody's
Exactly.
gonna have power over me. Like, I'd rather
Exactly.
just not fuck with you, and you're like, oh, she's
Exactly.
really, this shit's different. She's really not fucking
Exactly,
with me.
and I didn't
No.
know that then. I was hurt, and I wanted you to hurt like how I hurt.
But
You know what I'm
that,
saying?
again,
But
you
it
were-
didn't work out
you
for
were
me.
immature, you were a
I was
kid.
immature. I
You're
was young,
grown
and when I
now.
learned that that's not it, and it was hurting me more in the end, you know, I had to reevaluate.
That's crazy. Like, you know, you could talk about something, then it start like you'll
You were-
zone out and just start thinking about it. Like, damn.
Yeah, but I'm in a good place where I could speak on that and I can own up to
And
that.
the craziest thing, ladies,
Yeah.
the craziest thing is when you're asking a nigga to do something, when you're asking
No,
a
it's okay, we'll
male,
get it up
Okay.
later, but
when you're asking a male to do something, he hear you. It just might not have been the time, cause now that woman after you is getting everything that you asked for.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause you
sometimes it
didn't
definitely
wanna-
happens
we
like
say
that.
be patient. We say
Be
a lot
patient.
of times
It's just
y'all
like
build a
over.
nigga up
And leave
and
at the
jump
finish
shit
line.
and jump
Jump
shit
at the
when
finish line,
you
though,
didn't.
like-
Yeah, no,
That's-
I've seen situations like that, and I don't
Basically,
think
you
that's
didn't
right.
change your little
I don't
monkey
think that's right.
to stand
and
on
that's
the peg
let's
and
talk
carry
about
juggle
that
balls
too.
and-
Like I feel like that's one of my worst fear in a relationship is like building a nigga up, being that showing them how to treat a woman. And
gotta
y'all
stop.
Oh,
start
you
fucking
saying like
around.
training them up to be good for another woman?
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
like
basically,
all this
yeah,
shit I want to
right.
do, you gonna do this with this bitch?
Yeah. And it
They say,
hurts,
'cause
but
you told
sometimes
me
it
so,
just
baby.
is
You
what
gave
it
me- You gave me the
is.
blueprint.
But then I had to realize, then
Swear.
you got to be okay with that person just not being your person.
Exactly, and
Like, I had to
sometimes that's
realize,
all
like,
it is.
It's like you might have a soul tie with them, but you might be mixed with
They're
a
not
soul
your
tie.
person. Them
Hey,
soul
that's
ties
all.
are
But sometimes
definitely
you can
real.
mix your soul with somebody that's
Soul
not
ties,
meant to
that's
you.
just from
For sure.
unprotected sex. That's just.
What you mean? That's just dumping and shit.
Yeah,
No, I feel like that's
she,
like a
she
twin
released some
flame.
fluid and you release some
Yeah, I
fluid.
can see what
And
you're saying.
No, let's talk about a soul tie. Like I believe in that shit. A soul tie is like when you can feel shit that they're going through.
Oh, it's real.
It's like that shit is
Y'all
real. I
ain't
had a
even
soul tie.
together. You ever
Yeah.
together and not
Swear.
together and I know when you
Those exist.
Shit is going on. They'll hit you up and it's
I
like,
can't even. I'm not even calling. Like I'm engaged, so none of that shit before this engagement matter, other than the kids.
Yeah.
Anything other than the kids, it don't matter to me. You
Yeah.
can mess with a homie. You can mess with my cousin. My cousin Wild Wayne, he, you know what I'm saying, he drinks a party. He go on trips and shit. Any of my exes want jumping and shit.
Oh man, don't jump in that shit. That man, that awkward ass situation.
yeah, but
All
no,
right, well,
soul,
we just gonna do it one time.
soul ties is real.
Nah, 'cause
Yeah, they
it
are.
really is. Like,
They really are
can feel
real.
that shit.
You can feel it, yeah.
feel that
Energy
shit
is
ever
real.
happen. You ever feel some shit and you can't care about it. I just know you going
That's
through
the
it. and I can't
worst.
care.
Yes. We talked about
Good
it,
luck.
that before. I went through that with somebody and I was like, I can't, I got to stop being that person. I got to stop. I had to.
Mm-hmm.
And that tears you up. And then when they bring the shit up, like, damn, you couldn't do that. I'm like,
I can't
I had to
do it.
stop doing that.
I can't do it because
Like,
once
you
it start
needed that
hurting me,
motherfucker, they wasn't there.
that's one thing, yeah.
Shout out for not being there when I needed you.
Yeah, no, facts.
But then you got to realize why. Because like we said, sometimes you got to stop being that person. So it's like, no, I got to fall back. You got to understand I couldn't be there for you.
Yeah, you can't be
anymore.
loyal to a fault to where it's starting to, have you going against yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I feel like good-hearted people, like it's not always or positioned to take care of everybody. I had to
Right.
learn that. Like it's not my
And
responsibility.
we have to force ourselves because
Yeah.
we automatically want to be there.
Yeah, I'm such a caring person. I
Yeah.
had to realize, like, Courtney, it's not your responsibility to care for everybody.
For
Some people
sure.
got to learn that shit on their own. It's
For
like
sure.
they're grown, Courtney.
Exactly.
So
No, it ain't fair
what's not fair?
because sometimes you're given a gift, a God-given
Yeah.
ability, a gift to help people, and you can help. But when the motherfuckers use you, it's different. Like,
Oh, for sure.
You got a gift to understand a person and help them in ways that you can, if you can. But if not, let it go.
Yeah, that's what
Basically,
we're
you just
saying.
got to decipher if it's genuine, like you helping out and they're not taking advantage of you in that predicament.
Yeah,
that's all.
right. But what I'm saying is for it to leave up to that situation. I had to stop because something wasn't right, whether it wasn't genuine or I felt used. So if
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel used, because
Once
I
you
know
start feeling wrong,
I know I'm a very genuine person. I'll do shit for people walking in the street. That's how I am. But when I start to feel like you're not being genuine, you're using me.
You gotta dial back.
I will dial back, and I don't care if you lost your grandmother at this point because I have to because you're using me. You're using me. Some people can be.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm shady.
You and these grandmas, you gotta hold on tight to yours, bitch.
I'm shady. I get spiteful. Like, hey, motherfucker, grandma dying. Fuck you and I did, bitch.
Damn, cousin.
Yeah, I'm shady, bro.
Why, cousin?
Oh, man.
No, I swear, why, cousin?
You need to talk to Candace.
I gotta get
some crystals.
Yeah, that's what it is. Rub some crystals on.
I'm gonna pray for your ass because
Oh yeah, no.
you gotta let that hurt go.
Oh no.
You gotta let that hurt go.
Motherfucker will take you there,
I
man.
won't even be hurt. I don't care. Like when a tourist start touristing.
When a tourist start touristing. Hey, my main man is a tourist, man. Like,
no, but real shit.
Tourists are real loyal friends. They are.
We're loyal.
Once you do one thing, we might not say nothing about it.
Stubborn.
Our connection is cut. I might be around you every day.
You're like that.
Yeah.
So we say,
and
but
we're reading you, and we're reading you. So if we read you and the story's all wrong, you're getting deaded. You can't change my mind.
Good with that. You'll see
I'm
me.
stubborn.
I'll give you a couple chances. Like, okay,
I ain't got no.
No,
but once
the
you're
tolerance
done, you're
level
done.
is like damn near non-existent.
Yeah,
if you got a tolerance
true.
level, that means you fuck with that person.
The craziest thing is like
that's so true.
I feel like I treat everything like death. Like once that you do something,
It's final.
you're dead.
It's
And
final.
when you're dead, it's like I ain't thinking. I might think about you, but it's like, damn, he shouldn't have did that.
I'll cut a motherfucker off crazy and get over it later.
That's exactly what it is.
Because you sleeping with.
I'm never gonna forget, but you're dead.
But see, you know why?
You
'Cause
can't
the
even
tourists-
access me if you was
You
in
know
the
why
same
that's
room.
like that? Because tourists, y'all are very loyal people. So when people fuck y'all over, y'all like. No.
Because we couldn't fathom you being disloyal. Because our
That's how I am.
loyalty, like the loyalty that we show, you should be showing the same. It should be mutual. And if it's anything less, you're dead.
Yeah, see,
It's dead.
See, the difference with me being a Virgo is the loyalty, being disloyal. I don't play that because I'm a very loyal person.
I swear.
Once that shit, but you saying it don't hurt. That shit be hurting me when somebody do.
It
some
hurt, but we
disloyal
pretend
shit.
like it don't, and we could do that very well. We put on a face.
That shit is.
We
like,
will fake
woo.
it till we make it. It will hurt, but you ain't gonna see that it hurt. And then when it don't hurt, it be the same difference from when it did hurt, because we ain't letting you see that it hurt us from the gate.
That's good.
From the gate. That's just really what it is.
Wow, we'll order you drinks and not fuck with you. Like a tour. Like,
Y'all petty as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, there's some shit. Before I got with my fiance, I used to really see exes and send shit and walk out to the bartender. Don't get the drinks until I walk out. This the fuck with your man. Like,
Cause it's all love, but don't fucking talk to me or touch me or
They
none
really
of
just
that.
letting us.
Yeah, I
roll in
want
here.
you to know
They say they
something.
letting us go.
They want you. We want you to know that we don't fuck with you, but it's all
Joe,
love
please do
from
not
way
join me.
over
That's
here.
Yeah, we say don't you try to attack this shit.
Okay.
but real shit though. Like,
Yeah, loyalty's real. Yeah, I'm big
It's
on
major.
loyalty.
It's major. It's
loyalty
everything.
means more than money, man.
It
Yeah,
definitely
loyalty is
does. Because
everything.
you're not coming across that like you're coming
That's
across
it,
money.
No.
Don't play my loyalty. Once
that
you play
speaks
my
volumes,
loyalty,
man.
I'm done. I can't.
Cause you know,
Yeah.
there's not a lot of nowadays. There's not a lot of people like that. When you're dealing with people that got
Exactly.
money, so many people will fuck you over just for money. So when you're dealing with somebody that's just loyal just for you, you keep them people close.
You definitely
I'm a
keep
firm
them
believer
close.
of paying you to leave me alone. I'll give you something that I know that you gonna fuck up.
Hey, I feel you. I feel you.
I
Like,
love
hey,
it. Thank
and,
you,
and
nigga.
Like nigga, that's all it cost me to you know what I mean?
Not
To
fuck with
split.
you.
Yeah.
It could have
Yeah.
been $1 million
Yeah.
more than what it
We
was.
say that little got me to
Yeah,
get
go
the
ahead.
fuck away from you. All right, work.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, facts.
Okay.
To a certain extent, I agree.
I ain't worried. I ain't missing no relationships that I lost. I ain't fucking.
That's
Can't
big
dwell on that
facts.
shit.
Big
They
facts.
just wasn't for you.
Because they weren't fitting in the rooms that you were heading to.
swear.
Anyways.
Like the naked truth room. You're not here, motherfucker.
Okay.
Yes.
Can't sit with us.
No, you can't sit up with me.
Y'all petty. Look at y'all Taurus and petty as fuck.
Taurus and.
Yes. All right. Okay, Ken, this is basically for a girl. I guess y'all can answer this too. Are you able to be submissive and let a man lead?
Oh, for sure. But you can't be like leading me astray. Yeah.
Long as
If I feel like you are really doing it, like no, take turns with leading. But as far as the question and what you're saying, yeah, that's sexy. I feel good with that if I feel like I can trust you. If I feel like, how you move smart. You're not about to just be doing anything out here. I can let you lead. Yeah, because you don't always, I take lead in my life. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody else that takes lead in my life. I take lead in my life. So somebody that I could trust that could take lead and I could feel like I can go into autopilot, that's a good feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I feel like you're strong enough to take lead, then yeah, by all means.
I mean, me personally, I'm a lead in all my life. Sometimes I don't want to lead. Sometimes I want you to be in charge.
Yeah. But I guess in the question for you guys, it would be like, do you want a woman to trust? How do you feel? Trust that you can lead. How do you feel about that? That makes you feel good?
Take the saddles. I'm gonna lean back. I'm gonna get some
but
money.
You like it sometimes, though, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
When you fuck up, I'm gonna lean. Yo, fix it up.
Right, so basically when it's needed, you want to take the step up, but you want to be an autopilot as well.
So you need
got
somebody
you.
who's gonna lead.
So a mutual thing, know when to step up.
I was about to say.
Okay. So
sometimes she just runs
does her own thing.
Right. Because Leos, they do that.
Yeah, I like for a woman to take charge. Baby, I booked the trip at the hotel.
Oh, so something like that. Yeah.
Okay, but you feel comfortable taking lead if needed.
Yeah,
okay.
But see, I feel like how you feel. I'm to the point where I'm tired of leading. I feel like my relationships, I've been that person, and they would be so masculine, oh, you think you wear the underwears in the relationship, and I'm like, I feel like I do. At this point in my life,
it's not that feeling. It's what I do, babe.
Yeah, it's and I'm not even talking about financially. I'm just saying, just
in any
charge.
aspect.
I'm exhausted from that. It's I'm
smack
ready.
him on his ass as you walk past. Wondering why this shit ain't working. Wondering why this.
Swear, but
nigga, this is naked truth.
Yeah, nigga, this is naked truth.
But no, I'm tired
So I'm
of
talking
that.
about you, Jeremy.
I want somebody to lead. I didn't ever think I would be like that, but I'm ready. I want to be loved on.
When you lead all your life,
because I'm always giving love.
Yeah, if you trust that person and you feel like their judgment's good, that feels good.
And I know leader when I see one.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to
when you see it.
Pull off lead, and I'm a lead my whole life.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm tired too.
I don't know. Naturally, you
I
get
done shit.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
She said, I done ride, I done died.
Thinking for motherfuckers so long.
Yes.
It's just I want to be quiet and just chill.
Yeah.
Here goes some money. Here.
Let me just say, we must all just be tired. We somebody lead this
motherfucker. We would sound tired.
Lead this motherfucker. I don't want to lead.
School, shit,
just tell me the price. You do what you want. Just tell me the price.
Right?
Check. You know what I mean? Here, pay this, pay that.
Right.
We got bank cards now. Ain't even the check here. Do that.
Right. So when this is popping out of my head, so when do you guys know she's it? That's the girl for me.
Damn.
She's it.
Good question.
Me personally.
How do you know that's the girl for you?
Out
of all the girls you can get, especially when you're a guy like you always had the girls, all the bowdies and
all the snouties.
Yeah, you was the ladies, man. So how do you know she's for me?
Because it's situations.
Sort them out.
For me,
what kind of situations?
I was going through trial. One of the little homies did some weird shit. We gonna cut that out. But I was going through a real situation because they could pull that shit back up.
Okay, Andy, cut that part out and refer back to this. Go ahead.
All right, so I was going through trial. You know what I'm saying? My girl was my friend for 3 years before we even did this shit.
So that's deep.
So I'm like, yo, mind you, they talking, 5 to 10. So they talking some wild numbers. So I'm like, look, if you stay here while I'm going through this, I promise you I'm going to give you my all when I beat this case. Any other, the females that I had before my girl was my friend. Every court date, it was different girls. And she was like, I'll go, I'll come, feel me? And I was like, do you really want to go? And so when the trial was going and shit, she said, I'm going to beat her. I said, all right, look, listen, I promise you I'm going to give you my all after this court date. She stood tall. So she got the ring. She got everything she wanted from that situation. Situations make shit real, not just
for sure.
For sure. I done had a lot of Gucci. Pussy don't mean nothing.
Loyalty.
Yeah.
Back to
it was
the
just that.
Because how would you know that somebody's built like that if you don't go through a situation that's going to test that?
Right.
But it was really I
But
ain't
why
gonna
do
lie.
men wait until it gets to like that point where they're like they did everything they wanted to do when they're out, but when it's like time for them to maybe possibly sitting down, it's like, okay, I think I want to settle down, or you gonna be with me, and it's like, why wait that
I think
long?
it's a realization that nobody's out there coming like how the person that they
You gotta
play
show me.
is coming.
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
so
She
basically,
showed
so,
me.
so
Yeah.
basically, when you running
gotta see the
around
grass
and,
ain't
when you
greener.
running around and having fun is good. It's just calling and all that. But when you're in a position where you're vulnerable and I mean, that person still gonna be there, and those is you'll definitely find yourself in the like, damn, I was just on house arrest for a couple months. I got off and cut all them bitches off, dirty bitches.
Right?
I was in a dolo.
Like it's the if there was one girl that when his on house arrest came like, yo, you hungry? I'm about to come over there and cook. Let's watch some movies.
We say that make you just
that
wanna,
would have been
like,
that right there was your time to be his woman right there.
Yeah, it's the little things.
Yeah, small things, nothing
Which
that
are major
shit
things,
matter to
yeah.
us, like nothing.
Yeah, them little things are major things.
Yeah, to a real one.
Yeah,
So-
for sure. Because one that's not real is unappreciated. Appreciated.
Swear,
That's true. Yeah.
but
so-
yeah, that damn, you got me right there. Almost cause you know, in
It's
real
like
life,
therapy.
nah, real life,
Okay.
I was hoping she ain't come over here with it.
nah, like in real
I'm
life.
like,
though,
I don't have that special someone. I don't know.
Even if you don't know,
Yahtzee.
like, okay, well, Candace, how do you know? Like, it doesn't have to be the person that right now, but like, how do you know? Like, okay, this is for me.
With the person?
Yeah.
we gonna call him we. How did you know we?
How did you know we was
Me.
We gonna
How
call
did
it
you
we.
know
we.
us was us?
I'm
Yeah.
crying. Okay, we're going to refer to we and us.
Okay.
Okay. Because the communication, it's
Hold
not
on,
just
we and us one person.
yeah, it's like,
But you
know.
said you like, so I'm trying.
But
to-
right now, she's
yeah,
with
right.
this person.
Yeah, it's just a us.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's not a
us.
whole community
Yeah.
involved.
He's not with that.
Yeah, it's just two
We
people.
say
Us ain't with
Yeah,
that.
there ain't no.
Yeah,
I told you.
us.
I told you I don't do the threesome, so it's just
We
just
say
two
when I'm with
people.
we,
You know
I'm
what I'm
with
saying?
we, I'm with
Yeah,
we.
I
When
mean,
I'm with us, I'm with us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm all for the world, all for everybody,
But
but
he's
there's
like
just
the-
two people involved. That's myself and the us. The
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
Go ahead, babe.
No, you just know because like communication, it's not just about communication, it's about comprehension.
Yeah.
You know, when you guys can really come together and fight the problem together as a team instead of look
Right.
like it's not like you fighting each other. You guys are coming together to fight the problem. That's how you know. Seriously, I don't
Ain't
think
no better
there's
feeling in
anything.
the world.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything
Like,
else I can
there's-
add to that.
There's no like for having somebody fight for you. It ain't it like that's some dope shit.
Yeah,
like,
because not
when
too
you
many
been fighting
people.
all your life
Yeah,
by yourself,
and somebody's
now
really
somebody's
somebody's showing
somebody's
up for
pulling their
you.
pants up. What's up?
Man,
That's
that's
why guys like it when you could be at a restaurant or something and somebody mess up the order and the female's like, oh no, we're gonna get this together.
yeah,
Guys
because
like
I
that,
don't
like,
play
no,
about
me
mine.
personally,
You didn't
I
let
don't
you
like that
know. I
shit.
don't play about mine.
Like, bitch, don't sit here and cuss the waiter out and shit.
No,
and,
there's professional ways.
Yeah, but
There's
I guess what I'm
professional
saying-
ways.
Everybody don't. I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, this situation just made me laugh.
don't,
I've been
don't,
here
talk,
with my girl
don't sit
so
there and
many
get fly
times.
with the motherfucker who's about to prepare my meal.
No, because they're gonna do all
afterwards.
types of shit. I said the
Yeah.
same thing. I just found myself
but
saying
what I'm
that the other
when they
day.
Bring it to you and it's just messed up. You don't gotta cuss them out, but you can see that your dude's not feeling it. You want to stand up from like, I'm sorry, ma'am. This is not what he wanted.
But
Can
no,
we get
honestly,
something else?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
a lot
hey,
of men don't
hey,
want
if
to
it go
speak
down
up.
like that, honestly, it's like.
I mean, there's
Because
a
they
bigger
don't-
picture
yeah,
in
thank
that.
you, baby.
Because some
There's
men
a
don't
bigger
want to
picture
speak up.
to
They'll
that.
probably like, it's okay. And it's like, no, you don't fucking want this. So we're going to tell her in a
Yeah,
nice
you don't
way.
settle for things that you
Yes.
don't want. We're gonna get you what you need and what you want,
Yes.
and we're gonna do it the right way, and
I've
we're
been
gonna
in
do it
that
together.
situation. Yeah,
That's really what that symbolizes. Yeah.
Yeah. So how do y'all know when it's time to just leave a situation, a relationship, when you're like, okay, this is done?
Oh, you want me to answer first?
Go.
I want to answer
Oh,
first.
you want to answer first?
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
I'm going to fight for you till I can't fight no more. That's it.
What does that look like?
I'm exhausted. I'm done.
Yeah.
I
When
can't
it starts
do
fucking
There
with
you
you,
go.
your
There you
mental
go.
health.
Thank
So
you.
where feel
That's
though,
exactly what I was
can't
gonna
take
say.
this no more.
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
gotta leave.
No,
Nah.
but as sad as it sounds, I still want to see you win.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
for
that's
sure.
That's what
Yeah,
people don't
yeah.
understand. Like,
No,
just
people don't
because we
understand
break
that.
up
Thank
don't
you.
Because
mean
you're
I
not
hate you.
like that.
I
Thank
want to
you.
see you win. If you wasn't happy with me, I want to see you happy in the next situation.
Thank you.
Now, if you're not happy with me and we leave each other alone, and I see you with Gregory or see you with, and you're not
Miles,
happy,
whoever.
I wasn't the problem.
Right.
You was the problem.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. I gave you my all.
Or that just wasn't your person.
It wasn't it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Feel me?
So when you're exhausted.
And sometimes you
Yeah.
gotta accept that.
I feel like
that ain't
You
your
got to,
person.
sometimes
You know what I mean?
you be forced,
Yeah.
like, I want it to be my person so bad. God's like, bitch, this ain't your
No,
person.
seriously. Yeah, I feel like, just when they got you going against yourself. When you come in like you don't understand your own self-worth, you doing things that's against you.
Exactly.
Like you moving like you don't love you.
Exactly.
That's when it needs to be done. That's when it's
yourself,
over.
Like, I don't roll like this.
Yeah,
This is
like
against,
when you
this is
want
against my beliefs.
Yeah, like you moving like you don't give a damn about yourself. Yeah, that's when it's time for
Oh,
sure.
man.
I think
Last time
I tried
I was
this
in here,
shit.
I was cold.
You were
Now I'm
I
hot.
do have to go too, but I was trying to be a trooper.
I don't think there's a bathroom in there.
That's-
Let's just wrap it up. So
Nah, we ain't done, man. We here all day. We get here all day.
I don't know. I think for me, you got to ask them out there. I think for me, when they start to be unappreciative about shit, it's like you
Yeah.
don't realize that I'm going this hard for you.
Yeah.
And you're starting to like take advantage of me being down for you.
Yeah, no, I feel you with
It's
that.
like, and it's,
Crazy thing
you know.
is, they got used to you.
yes,
Yes,
and they
it's
get,
getting
used to you
comfortable. It's
doing
getting
shit.
comfortable
For 'em, and
When
then
it's-
now when they're single and they get to see like, oh, this ain't how the
because
world
it's
work.
missing. Absence is
That's
felt.
when they come back. That's
Yeah,
when
because
they-
absence is
Yes,
definitely felt.
swear.
And I feel you there, when you're not appreciated. But sometimes, I will say, playing devil's advocate, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta do that.
Sometimes somebody subconsciously don't appreciate you. They don't mean to not come off like that. They got different things going on in their life. Maybe they should have communicated that better.
Right.
But it could be something else. Sometimes it's not what you think. That's why I said it's really when you start feeling like you going to certain extents that you wouldn't go. You going against yourself. Yeah, that's really when it's it for me because sometimes I can give the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
If you're acting like you don't appreciate me and then we talk about it and I find out that it's something deeper than me. It wasn't about me. It's something that you were going through, but it felt like that for me.
Right.
It felt real. It felt like you weren't appreciating me, but it was something beyond that and you just didn't know how to cope with that. I
Right.
could work with that, but once I start feeling like I'm going against myself and I'm doing things that I should not do, that my morals, like I don't believe in, no, that's it.
That I feel you on that, and I think also for me, it's when I feel like the relationships start to be just about that person.
Oh,
it's
for
like
sure.
now I feel
It's
like I'm
one-sided.
living. Now I feel like I'm living for you.
Yeah.
Like even you break up and then you check on them, it's like it's all, still about that
see,
person.
Yeah.
See, that's the crazy thing, because for men, that's what it's all about.
What?
It's about like really fighting for other people. It's
Yeah.
really doing for other people. Women
Yeah.
don't have to do it. Like guys, it's like
You think so?
we was raised to make sure women's good or
I
take
see
care
what
of
you're
home.
saying.
It's not like so if a woman want to take care of you, want to show you love and shit, it's uncomfortable
I
because
get what you're saying.
we're man up.
Yeah.
Don't be bitching. No pain, no gain. Like we used to
Yeah.
get punched, no pain, no gain.
I get what you're saying because us being nurturing to you guys, that's a choice that we make.
Yeah.
But as far as you taking the front seat and guiding and leading and being a breadwinner, that's something that you were
Have
programmed
to
to do.
do.
That's something that you have to do. I get that. I get
Like
that.
there's not no guy that feel comfortable saying, "Damn,
Did you find
my
it?
girl paid the
okay
light
with
bill
it?
this month." Ain't no nigga gonna be happy talking about that.
Right. That's true.
Down here, they was talking them numbers.
You feel me?
What numbers?
They was talking them numbers.
What they say?
They was talking them
They said they gonna
numbers.
charge me extra.
They was talking them numbers.
What did they say?
What the fuck is
Let's wrap it up.
Say,
Wrap it up.
Wrap
Cut this shit. What did they say? Hey, welcome to the Naked Truth. So today we're going to do something different. We're going to have like the battle of the sexes.
No, pussy is not a gift.
Even if it's two pussies.
Y'all ain't starting shit. Then we
Nah,
finish
nah.
it. How do you feel about your man helping you shit? Okay, we're done. Hey, welcome to the Naked Truth.